Did we do it? I think we're live. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, we're live. Nice. All right. First real stream on YouTube. Let's go ahead and make sure this is muted so you guys aren't double hearing me, and I can jump over. We can just get into it. We'll be watching a lot of like predator catcher content. I got some dinner on the way. We'll be hanging out. If time permits, Turkey Tom dropped a shoe nice video, which I'm pretty excited about actually. Big shoe nice man over here. Big shoe nice head. So let's get into it.
All right, boys, it's your boy Skeet Hansen here, back at it again. We're back here in Lansing, but right down the street here is a state park of some sort. It's called Hawk Island County Park.
Hawktua?
Trying to get some Hawktua at Hawk Island Park, or what? But anyway, we're about to be meeting this gentleman here. His name is
Ayo.
Brian. He is 43 years old from it says Clare, Michigan, and he's coming here to meet who he thinks is a female. You know, he said a lot of your typical run-of-the-mill predator stuff in the chat log, how he wants to have sex, this, that, and the other. But the unique thing about Brian here is that he actually wants to actually marry this.
Oh God.
He's planning to come to this park today to propose to her.
Well, yeah, but I thought he would have just dropped it like a surprise, you know what I'm saying? Not like having talked about it beforehand, like wanting to marry a child.
Her. So he's going to be bringing a ring maybe. Then he's planning to go back to her house and have a bit of a honeymoon, some you know.
Consummate the
marriage.
marriage.
Do you guys have many like proposals in this park? Like, do people come here to propose typically?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because that's what we're going to be because we're supposed to be you know, filming a proposal here today. Yeah, we got a 43-year-old coming to propose to and yeah, we're going to be calling the cops and everything, so that's what it looks like is going to happen here. We just want to make sure it's like a good park for it.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
She didn't believe me at all. Brian is planning to come to this park today to propose to this girl, and after she accepts, they're going to go back to her house for probably a little bit of Hawktua action is what he's got planned here. And he did send a picture of his. He's taking it so seriously. He said something like, you know, when can I move you in? Or something like that. He's trying to move this in. So we're meeting up with the decoy right now.
Can't let her
He's
get away.
Be pulling up here momentarily. So you brought enough to like actually stay at his house for the weekend? You're really getting the character here. What did you bring in the sleepover bag?
I brought my winter jacket.
Okay, in case it gets a little
It's
cold.
gonna get a little cold.
Okay. You know he's gonna offer to cuddle with you because of that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have gum.
Okay. In case his breath is kicking,
Yeah.
you know. What the hell is it? A pencil case? In case you gotta do some homework because, you know, you're still in high school. Makes sense.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, colored pencils.
Color pencil? Okay. In case you do some arts and crafts. And so is he trying to move you in like today? Is that his plan or?
I think so.
Okay. So propose now,
Yeah, and
then
I
honeymoon.
And then I drop out of school, and then we move
Oh. Wait, so he wants you
he wants you to drop out of
school
in. Yeah.
to be with him.
Yes.
He has the best interest of the child at heart, clearly. I'll be right back. Don't mind me. I'm just going to be unboxing my dinner.
My brother in Christ. That's
I
just drop out of school, be with him. How is that going to benefit you in the long run?
Well, probably not benefit me at all.
Probably not, yeah.
So do you want me to, like, pretend I'm getting in his car then? Or not pretend, but, like, walk to his car and then you guys walk up, or?
No, I want you to just be sitting there and him to walk up.
Okay, hopefully I don't get diddled.
Let's hope not. Yeah, just probably that bench to the right when you turn the corner.
Oh, right here? Oh, right here?
Yep, just right there.
Well, he was asking me, he just said I'll be pulling in 5 minutes.
He just said I'll be pulling in 5 minutes.
That was at 6:28.
That was at 6:28.
It's 28. Okay, we got a couple minutes then. We're going to be right back with your dose of Predator Pasta, but first, a quick word from today's video sponsor, Morgan & Morgan. With over 1,000 attorneys operating worldwide, Morgan & Morgan is America's biggest injury law firm. So if you think that size doesn't matter, you might want to rethink that. Thousands of people all...
Turn left when you pull. Where are you going to be at?
No, so after you pay, keep going straight, because it's a one-way, and then you get on the other, like, the other side of the road, and then keep going straight, and then I'm at, like, the first pavilion on the right, but I'm not at the pavilion, I'm, like, 5 benches next to the pavilion.
Gotcha. You go by, like, isn't there, like, a playground there or something?
Yeah, it's really big. There's a playground, like, you can see it when you first come in, and then, just keep driving.
Oh, he's here. This is as real as it gets. Ryan is pulled up.
Not my dad. Hello?
No, there's some lady, not really. There's some lady just screaming right now. But she's leaving.
So, you said the playground is there a hill in there somewhere?
Like this.
A hill?
So it's white right back there.
Yeah.
Are you like in
He
here?
sees the hill. He sees the hill.
So this probably track this way. Oh, no, well, I'm pulling up to the gate.
Oh.
Pulling up to. Oh, he's pulling to the gate right now. Oh, that's him. That's definitely him right there. Yep.
Is that you?
It's got to be him.
Yep.
Yep. He had busted it.
You coming over here or what?
Oh, you come here.
I come there?
Yeah.
Where are we going to go from there?
We just talk, I don't know. Hi. Where are my flowers? Sit right here. Where? Huh? Hi.
You going to bug me at least?
Sure.
Oh my God. She's hooking.
She's taken one for the fucking team, man. She really is. Did I not change back to my correct overlay? Oh, no, I totally did. So why is it still displaying? Sorry, my preview is showing me it's still on my, like... We were having some technical difficulties. We're good. She's taken one for the team. That's what's important here. I hope she got paid for this.
So are you gonna propose or?
Yeah.
When?
Oh, right about now.
Oh, really?
Emily, you make me the happiest man alive. You be my wife. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Yes. I suppose so. Like, one, weakest proposal I've ever heard. I've heard some pretty fucking god-awful proposals from my time, you know, but holy shit. Like, a sentence prior to just saying how happy she makes him, nothing about anything else. What a fucking goon.
Really? Oh, it's so cute.
And?
It doesn't fit.
Doesn't?
No.
You said
It kind of does.
5 or 6. That is a family heirloom from my grandmother.
Really?
And she said never give it to anybody you're never going to stay with forever.
Did he just propose to a child with his grandmother's ring? Bro. Bro, how are you going to take a ring from a woman who was old and give it to a child who is young with the intention of boning that child?
And I didn't even propose to my ex-wife with that.
Really? I'm special?
Yes.
Oh, how much was it?
It's worth, I think, $2,800.
Really? Are they real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Are they real?
Yep.
I would say better.
It's back.
I mean, I look bigger because of this coat.
Oh.
So you waited here that long? Or, well, you went home.
Yeah, I thought you were coming here at 5.
I was hurrying because my other truck, the one I normally drive, my daily driver, went out there and started, and I'm like, well,
Do you think I should like drop out and like move in?
what would your mom say?
I don't think she'd care.
You know, so we can talk about it later.
Okay.
That kind of shit is like blood in the water for a pedophile. As soon as they hear the kid be like, oh, I don't think my parents care, he's like, you know, like he does the fucking Kubrick stare at them. Horrendous. Horrendous. Somebody should kill this man.
I don't mind it.
I want to talk about it now.
I want to talk about it now.
You just want to be out of there?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. It's just like I like want to move in with you if you want me to. Yeah.
Are you nervous?
A little.
Yeah.
Are you?
Not
Oh.
until I've got to see you.
What if, as soon as he goes, are you nervous? And she says, a little. And then she says, are you? And he says, no. She was like, well, you should be. And then the fucking team just closes in on him, you know? Perfect dramatic moment there.
Yeah.
Feel better now.
Cool. She like don't care that I'm. What if I was like?
I know better than.
What if I was like?
Hold on, I'm okay at math. 144 times 2, so that's 288. 288 divided by 24 is over my pay grade, but I'm going to guess it comes down to 14. 12. Damn it.
I know better than that. I don't think so.
Oh. So if I was like 1 year younger, you wouldn't? Oh.
Why?
I'm just wondering. I think it's silly.
Does it matter that I'm 43? Does it matter that I'm 43?
No.
So, you turn 25.
Yeah.
You don't think your mom would care?
Look at how far back on the bench she is. She's about to fall off. And he's just like scooting closer. Hold on. Has she been that far over this whole time? Pretty much ever since he came to sit down. Okay.
Yeah.
At all?
Mm-mm.
Did she know you had an older boyfriend before? She didn't care.
No.
I mean, I'm all for it.
Okay.
But if your mom cared, then obviously that would be a problem.
No, she doesn't.
So what do you want to do?
You can go back to your house now.
You hungry?
A little. Where's the flowers?
Come here.
Where? To your car? Oh.
Yes.
How's it going, Brian?
Get him.
Got quite the honeymoon planned, or?
Hey, Brian. Can you go back to the back?
Sir, with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. Brian,
I already knew you guys were coming.
what did you know? She's not.
Yes, she is.
Do you want to just have a seat over there so we can
No.
talk a little
No,
bit,
that's
Brian? No? Okay, well, Brian, I have a couple questions for you. First of all, this would be your penis, correct?
Nope, it's not mine.
But you answered before you even looked at it.
I never sent one.
But Brian, you know this is going to be reported to the police. Do we have the police on the way?
You can report it all you want, but
Okay.
it's not gonna happen.
Chet, just get the car.
I've already reported it.
What have you reported, Brian? Brian, this will be your penis, right? It's right here. Brian,
This would be your
Brian,
penis,
it's right
right?
here. Come on, Brian. Brian, I just want to talk.
No fucking
Don't be like that,
way.
Brian.
That's so funny.
Brian didn't want to stick around. It's okay. Brian's too fast. Well, I mean, we can, I don't know, go to the police department, I guess. Go to the police station, turn it in. That's the ring? He actually gave you a ring? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, you dropped it.
Well, that's how you
He
know
said
it's...
it was $2,800.
Did you not
He
hear
paid
all that?
$2,800 for
It
this?
was a family heirloom, so I didn't have it.
From his family?
Yeah. He said he didn't even give it to
Let
his
me
ex-wife.
get his like holder. I think
What
we're
the
good.
hell? That's crazy.
Should go get that up
They should get a diamond
You
tester
should.
out.
Watch it be 28.
Should turn this in. Oh my god, well that's for you. You keep that.
You can get a new iPhone with that. Listen, I'm down to run, but I can't run after a vehicle.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. Your husband just left you. What an a-hole. You sure know how to pick him. He just freaking leaves you here.
They all do.
Damn, he was supposed to bring you to Disney World and everything.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Not one. He didn't have any words. Oh,
Like
no, we're that guy was a predator that took off. So he just proposed to her on the bench. His name's Brian. That's who showed up here today. He just gave her that ring.
Yeah, seriously?
It's a nice ring too. He said he paid $2,800 for it. So
Just straight left it.
straight up left it. Yep. Oh man. Yeah. So we got to go turn this into the. Well, guys, that's all we can really do. I mean, Brian didn't stick around to say much, unfortunately. Talked a real big game. I had a lot of questions for him, but he didn't want to say anything. So he did propose to the decoy here. She got a nice ring. So now
I want to
guess
know
all
how it
it's-
goes.
And do you want me to email you the link or do you want me to text it to you?
Text will be good.
Text, okay.
Yeah.
Did you say yes to the engagement?
Oh, of course. Oh, how do you think she got the ring?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming
Yeah,
out.
of course.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for what you guys do.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Sorry you had to wait around a little bit.
Oh, it's all right.
Part of the job.
It's all right. Yeah,
I think
sure
I'll
is.
sort it out. Take
I love the cops who are cool about it. I love the cops who are just like, I'm glad you guys do this. Because I'm sure it's a fucking mountain of paperwork for them, but it's so worth it to get predators off the street. Let's just jump right into another one. I'm subscribed, right? No. I am on my other channel.
So here we are at Umicon 2024, and looks like we're about to maybe catch this guy here. His name is Jose. That is him right there. Thinks he's meeting his name is Jose.
What makes you laugh? Memes. Memes.
That is him right there. Thinks he's meeting I believe it's a decoy and her friend. So his plan is to come here, meet the two girls, maybe take them shopping at a couple of the booths, get her a little plushie or something like that, and then take her back to, I think it was her place, and then do some not so nice things. And we're about to, meet up with the decoy right now and give her the game plan. Glad you can make it.
Yeah, this is my friend.
And you brought a friend.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Bay.
Bay? Nice to meet you. Hopefully you don't become Jose's Bay after all this. He might want to, I don't know. But yeah, we got the badges for you guys and an additional one for Jose. He's down to buy you something, right? So have him buy you like a little plushie or whatever.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna be acting like I'm one of the talents here at one of the booths, so you can be like, oh my God, that's here. I want to get an autograph from him. Who, me? I am, man. What's up? Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, you can get a picture. Go for it.
That dude's Nanami cosplay is great.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem, man. No
Hell
problem.
yeah.
No one too?
Okay.
Oh.
So good in line. That was so good in line. Best line I've gotten in all day.
Thank you.
You want to get in line too?
Yes, please.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
No problem.
You're amazing. Things you do are
Thank
amazing.
you. You're amazing
I
too.
love all your videos.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
You have a good one.
I'll just give you a fist bump. I love the stuff you
Oh,
do, man.
go for it, man. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, I might actually get like a furry thing for myself. I'm liking this one with the ears on. Is that like a bunny?
Yeah, I got lop ears,
one's
35 on the
cool.
standard colors, 45
Okay.
on the pierced purple.
Okay. What about these like cat hats?
Oh,
It's like the purple ones?
Embroidery hats here are going to be 35.
Okay. I like this one right here.
Purple?
Yeah, that one's
Yeah. It's got battle damage.
cool. Yeah. Okay, it fits. Do I look good? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I look sick in that. Actually, I'm starting to like this blue one now. Can I see that one?
This one?
Yeah, that one.
That one's cute.
Should I wear this one instead?
That's so weak.
I like that one.
That's
for
so
you.
Okay, I'll do this
Hell
one.
yeah, let's go,
I'll do
Skeeter.
Yeah,
that.
so this hat,
Yep,
this hat, this tail,
and this, yep.
this hood,
This hood, yep.
not this hood.
And this one for
And
her,
this
yep. We're cashing out at the furry store here today, boys.
You don't need a tail pin, right?
Yes, I do have a belt on. I like to keep my pants up nice and high.
Total card, 201, 65 cents.
The hat is a nice addition.
Thank you.
I like it a
Thank you.
lot.
It's going to go with today's video very well. All right, guys. So right now, the security of this venue is telling us that this can't go down. We can't have the guy come here and catch him because they're worried about like liabilities and such. I don't know what we're gonna do, but this guy's on his way. He's like 10 minutes out now. And we just found out, we got a text from him, that he actually already has a badge for this convention, which is Umicon. Bought it online. So if they're saying we can't do it, I don't know how they're gonna stop him from coming in. And if he comes in, I'm busting him. So I don't know. Huntington Place isn't gonna stop me. Unless they trespass me. They're gonna have to call the cops up here to stop this. And that's what we want anyway, so, you know, I'm all about the drama. Yeah, so Huntington Security is trying to figure it out right now. If they're gonna let it go down. They're probably not going to. But I mean, the show's gonna go on anyway, so.
We'll find a way.
Yeah, they can't stop us.
I love how from 20 feet away, Skeeter's like, we're going to fucking do it no matter what. We're going to do it. So I don't know. They're not going to stop me unless they call the cops.
Oh, we got police here. How you guys doing?
Come over here and talk.
Well, he's about to be here like any minute, but
He's literally here.
okay.
Yeah. He's literally here.
So what's going on?
So we got this guy's 52-year-old male just arrived here. He thinks he's going to meeting a that's the decoy right over there. Connotations of well, he kind of hinted at like sort of what he wants to do in the chat log here. Just basically, it seems like he's coming here to have sex with her, saying that she like older men. Says he wants to cuddle. I kind of had to go through it, but he asked about strip poker. Basically, just wants to come here, meet the he's planning to go to, I think, bring her to his house to do some rather inappropriate things. And yeah, he's here like now. I think he's like about to walk in. So
So does he? Obviously, I can't read all that.
yeah, right.
Does he say anything like explicit, or is it more he's hinting at what is going on?
It's more so he's hinting at it.
Okay.
And yeah, I was going to talk to him more and see what else I could get out of him when he got here.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, you can look at it and basically tell like that's what he wants to do. But he's being really careful
Sure.
with what he's saying.
Sure.
He's probably done it before.
Why don't you go back to the front and grab Luke?
Who's grabbing Jose?
What's that?
Who's grabbing Jose?
No, he's gonna grab our lieutenant.
Oh, what this is Jose.
Yeah.
Is anyone gonna grab him?
Okay.
When he gets here?
Yeah, we probably will.
Okay, cool.
So,
nice.
Obviously, we're gonna do a report for this whole thing.
Okay.
Are you
I like the new age of young cops who have the fucking Jack Doherty broccoli hair. Love that.
able to send those to like my department email? So
absolutely.
We have a record
Yeah,
of them?
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind while we're waiting here if I just read?
Oh yeah, you can scroll. Let me pull the full. This is the whole Google Drive, so we have all this and a record a phone call. He's like right out there. We can just go out there and bring him to you guys.
He's in the lobby right now, Russ.
I mean, I would prefer if you guys don't do that. I know you're.
Oh, it's more
doing
fun
it your
for
whole
us.
YouTube
But,
show,
oh
but
yeah.
Now that we're involved, we
Okay.
kind of need you to stand down and let us do our thing.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. And you said he's in the lobby. Right now?
He's in the lobby.
Let him
Yeah,
skeet.
he's in the lobby.
Let him skeet in 4K.
I'll talk to Lou when he gets here, but at a minimum.
Yeah, well, I should probably come with you guys so I can help spot him, because I've been looking at these for a while.
It'd be easier if the decoy just goes out and tries to find him, and then once she's approached,
Because he's gonna come right up to her. If he sees you guys first, he's probably gonna run. I think it'd be easier just to have her just blur him.
Let my lieutenant get here so I can brief him on this situation.
Okay.
And then we'll go out there.
Okay.
This is something that's kind of.
Yeah, it's probably like a new. Oh, I get it. I get it. We're just trying to make it easy for you guys.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. Has he sent any other pictures of like?
Of himself, he sent this one, but not like he hasn't sent nudity.
But I was gonna
though.
say, do we know? Like, obviously, people will.
Oh yeah, no, it's,
use whatever.
oh, it's definitely
picture,
him. It's definitely
but that's
him.
actual.
More recent one. That's what he looks like. He's got a pretty nice mustache, nice Amber Alert mustache there. I like the hair part too.
And what's his name supposed to be?
His name is. He's going by Jose. That's what he says his name is.
Okay.
What he said?
yellow Nike sweatshirt.
He's in a yellow Nike sweatshirt.
Yellow Nike sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Feeling like Chris Hansen.
I'm so
Kinda,
full.
but it's like the police don't want to let us do our jobs. Like, he would have already been in here if we could have just.
Can you pull up where he's actually talking about like the stuff, like the sexual type stuff?
Yeah.
Because that's really what is.
Yeah, I gotcha. He is like right outside right now though, so he's more like hinted at sexual stuff. That's why she likes older men. Says he wants to do cuddles. I know I'm going through kind of fast, but he's more hinting at stuff more than anything. But you can tell what he really wants to do. He talks about strip poker. Is that tongue thinking about something? Do you like it in your mouth? She says what? And he says, so he's talking about coming in her mouth. I'm almost with no clothes on in my bed. Went through this like rather quickly.
If that's enough, like. He hinted to it. He didn't say, I want to have sex with you.
Yeah,
Whatever.
he's just being like
See what
really
they
careful
say
for
about
sure.
that. See if they recall somebody from sex crime.
Yeah, I think we should just go get him right now. Just get him in here. No, we're not detained. They can't get us in trouble. They're just trying
I just want to hear him say the line. I just want him to hear him tell the guy that he's skeeted in 4K.
to figure out if they can actually do anything right now. So he's right outside. We'll just get him in here.
All right, so
After the last one where the dude just took off, I have like fucking blue balls. I need something, man. I need to hear it.
he's on the phone right now, so once we make that contact, we'll get the actual definitives.
Okay.
Also, really like this Your Lie in April poster. I'm not a weeb, but I really like Your Lie in April.
Course of action, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. There you go. That's the idea. All right, let's go behind him. And I'll just be right back for that.
Hi. Hi. I'm good.
Good.
This is my friend Vanessa.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you?
They're closing in like a minute, but there's a plushie I want in there.
Oh my god, do it. Hey, yo. She bagged herself a short king. She bagged herself a legendary short king. You boys may not like it, but this is what peak male athleticism looks like. The zipper pocket on the back of the pants. Keeping his gyats all locked up.
Are we still going at my house?
Couldn't make it to the parking lot there. There was no way to get in, so I have to start driving around.
The Pinhead cosplay was sweet.
Oh, okay.
I thought this was a furry con, not an anime con.
Oh, I'm so tired. I can't wait for tonight though.
You got the Gambit right there. And I don't think
do?
Gambit's a furry.
We'll see.
Okay. Do you have any ideas?
Watch a movie first.
Okay.
I owe you a video.
Yeah. What else? After the movie.
We'll do things.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Like what?
It's almost over.
Yeah.
Bro just said he wants to do cocaine with this child.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah.
I love it.
I know.
All right, Skeeter, start moving in with a purpose.
I went to the Comic-Con last year. It was in Novi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was there.
Bro, they're not even here anymore.
No way, Jose. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How about you?
It's pretty good. Oh, you enjoying the con, or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What booth are you going to? I could probably help you.
No, we're just gonna look around.
Just looking around?
Yeah.
Okay, you looking for like anyone specific? Okay. Okay, go. Wait a minute. But are you like one of the talents here at the con?
Sorry?
Are you one of the talents at the con?
No.
You look kind of familiar. Yeah, do you do voice acting?
No.
Not for One Piece?
No.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you were the One Piece guy. Okay.
No.
Wait, would this be your picture?
Yeah.
That looks like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from like One Piece. That's like
okay.
the guy's. I thought that was you.
No.
No? Oh.
He looks like Law, actually.
Yeah. Wait, how did I get this
No,
picture
I
of you?
don't know.
Wait, Jose. Wait, it's Jose, right?
No.
Oh, I thought it was Jose. Well, who were you just talking to?
Oh, it's okay.
Well, wasn't it?
No.
It wasn't. How old was she? How old did she tell you she was?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh,
Well,
boy.
right here, I see that she tells you that she Jose.
Hit him with the big
Look,
sword.
it says about to be. So, Jose, well, if you just look here, it says. Hey, we're the officers. Jose, we do have the police on standby here. Officers, our guest is right here. Right here, guys. Jose, you should really have a conversation here.
Got him.
Can we get? Do you have your ID with you?
I gave it to
You gave it to him already.
him. He has my ID.
Got him on
the
the
right.
right. Where's the
Officer on the right's got his ID.
I just gotta grab her information.
She's I don't know where she went. She's back there somewhere.
Okay. What's your YouTube?
It's Skeeter Jean on YouTube.
It's what?
Skeeter Jean, SKEETER JEAN.
All one word.
There's a space.
Okay. Okay. How many of these have you done?
Stop counting after 100.
Probably close to like 200 at this point.
Yeah, last 4 years.
4 years?
That's so good. That's so good.
Still rookie numbers. And we are going to the strip club after this, so I will need my ID before we leave here,
you'll
for
get
sure.
it.
Okay, for
You
sure.
gotta wear the hat though.
Yeah, I will wear the hat in the strip club, yeah. Definitely. Where they're legal, you know. Our boy Jose is over there in the back of the police car. Probably just going through it, but you know, they really don't want us getting close to that right now, obviously.
Just hang out right here.
But yeah, we'll hang out.
Something cool going down. I see.
Depends on your definition of cool. We just called a predator. That guy in the back of the truck was there to meet a girl.
That's not cool, but you guys are
Yeah.
good people.
It's not.
Not at all.
Are you like
Yeah.
kind of?
I love the societal clout you get from just like busting pedophiles. This dude's like, hell yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
And he should be like that. People who bust pedophiles deserve to be celebrated.
I watch you.
Yeah, I'm with the Furritorial Investigation Unit.
Stuff like that. Catch them all.
That's what we're doing. Hashtag Pokemon.
Pokemon.
That's right. Oh, go for it, miss. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
No problem. You're very welcome. All right, guys, we're here at the Huntington Place, downtown Detroit, Michigan. Motor City, baby. Just caught a predator, put him in the back of that cop car. It's been a great time. Normally this whole event is called Humicon, but this year it's called PredCon, baby. Let you know when the next one is. We just got to go on like a tour of like different cons, and Catch a Predator at like each con now. It's been your boy, Furry Hansen, here at PredCon 2024, and I'm out. Peace.
Furry Hansen, hell yeah. That was good. I'm glad they at least got him this time, but I still haven't heard that thing. I haven't heard my trigger word. You know, where he tells them that they've been skeeted in 4K. I need that. I need it. All right? It's a big need. Ow. Oh, yeah, that one was okay. I like the ones where they like work together a lot. So like all the ones with like him and Gideon, I'm a big fan.
Did you know that every day in the United States of America, somewhere around 40% of adults consume fast food? Now, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the occasional McNugget being fed to me every once in a while, but all in all, this stuff is just not healthy for you. But apparently 47-year-old Steven didn't get that memo. Judging by his EDP 445 inspired build, he'd been eating fast food regularly for a long time now. And even when he was caught red-handed for trying to get a cupcake, he still couldn't resist the urge to stuff his face with some good old-fashioned American cuisine. Steven, make it count, because this is going to be the last time you have Culver's for a while. Could you add an order of Predator pickles to that? You like Predator pickles, right? Now, we can't get into the full extent of what Steven here was saying in the chat log here on YouTube, but if you want the full dose of cheese curds, be sure to head on over to skeetergene.locals.com. Here you can read the full chat log, watch this video uncensored, and more. One of the main things he said was, I'm going to be beta at first, but once I start kissing you, I will start bulging, and that's when the alpha will come out.
Cringe! Sorry. That is pretty cringy. That is pretty grotesquely cringy. I'm gonna be pretty beta at first, but once I start kissing you and I get a boner, my dark passenger will arrive. Like, what are you doing, bro? It's a child. You're fucking gross. Ugh! It makes me gag.
Are you ready for
These people deserve to be beaten with objects.
the alpha?
I don't want to see the alpha.
I don't think I'm ready for it. That's why we got security.
You said it's in David.
Bring me the, that's a sick fucking room. Hello? Hello? You got a pool table, home theater, fucking indoor bar? What does the shirt say?
Can I come play with this?
Something about you just made the list.
We're kind of doing whatever you want to do. So you just gotta kind of show us. What is it? We haven't done anything before.
There's the alpha. There's the alpha.
So you're quite the alpha male, are you? Joe? You don't mind if I call you Joe? I like your shirt. You just made the list. Looks like you might have just made the sex offender list. When she calls you dude, you say it's not dude, it's daddy or sir. So that's what you like to be called. No, so not Joe. You want so daddy or sir is what you like. You even say you want to make it a permanent thing. You messing around with her and this.
Let's fucking go, man.
I mean, Joe, it's right here. Becoming a supporter on Locals really goes a long way in helping us take down these bad guys, so I highly encourage you to do so. And now that I've got my e-begging out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, we're back at it again. We are here in Lansing, Michigan, the capital of Michigan. We're in a Culver's parking lot right now.
I thought Detroit was the capital of Michigan.
Is behind us right now where we're supposed to be meeting. This monstrosity here, his name is...
This monstrosity?
He goes by the name John, I believe it was, when he's talking to the decoy. No, Joe. Joe.
Joe.
He goes by Joe, but his actual name is Steven. We did a quick number search on him. He thinks he's coming to a Walmart tonight to meet who he thinks is a he sent graphic images, talked about a lot of things. You know, it's pretty much more of the same stuff that most of the predators talk about. But the unique thing about this guy is that he said that he is going to be, can't believe I'm saying this, he said he's going to be bringing some for the girl to try and indulge in.
Some what?
And, you know, he's skipping the whole gateway drug of weed, going right to the bad stuff. So, you know, here he says, I can get whatever you want. I guess it doesn't have to be whatever you want to try. He says, I think it would be fun. Yeah, he's saying he might bring. So, you know, we're going to see what the deal is with this guy. Eric from PCI is coordinating this whole thing. So big shout outs to PCI. I'm going to call him real quick and get an update on what's going on.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, bro, we're about to pull into the parking lot. Is he in the store yet? Do you know?
I don't think he's in the. He sent a picture. I sent you a.
Okay.
A picture just now of the picture that he sent me.
Okay. This is where he's sitting right now.
Where he's sitting.
So I'll show you here. Yeah, he is. This is his perspective. He's more in the front.
He's right by that blue car. Looks like.
Those one right here.
Is that him right there?
Yeah, he's definitely on this side, close to. You see where it says pickup right there? I see that. He might have moved though. Who knows? Yeah, he probably is in that white vehicle, whatever that is. Like a van. It's like a van. Yeah, we got a good view.
Dude rolled up in a white van
of the store.
What?
We got a good view in the front of the store. We'll see him walk in.
Okay, so you've got. We'll probably like call him or something.
Yeah, just make sure he's in there.
Look for a guy on the phone at least.
Where are you?
I am sitting here. Forgot. Where are you?
I thought you were coming inside.
Huh?
I thought you were meeting me inside.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, are you gonna come in and meet me?
Huh?
Are you coming inside?
No.
Why?
You gotta come to the parking lot.
No, you said you would meet me inside. Well, can you meet me? Well, can you?
Huh?
Well, can you?
Why?
Cause I just don't want to just like run out there and jump in your car. I just want to meet you first.
Oh.
If that's okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I was getting something to eat. Just I'll be there in a little bit, I guess.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting something to eat right now. I got an order on.
I thought you were at Walmart.
I am right here in the parking lot by Walmart.
So you're not gonna come in?
I didn't know I had to.
Well, are you here to get me? Or are we not hanging
Yeah,
out?
I'm here to get you.
Then why are you coming in?
I'm just sketched the fuck out, man. I'll tell you the truth.
Well, it's making me worried because you won't come in.
Oh, there's like, I don't know, it's like weird outside. I don't know what's going on.
Well, there's a lot of weirdos at Walmart.
Well,
That
yeah,
is true.
why do you want to fucking go here?
Because it's the easiest place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give me over at Culver's. I'll get you some to eat.
I'd rather just stay at Walmart.
I mean, dude, the Culver's is right by here.
But yeah, let's just meet at Walmart and then we can go get something to eat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you hungry for?
I mean, I don't know. Are you hungry?
Kinda not.
Well, we can just go
Kinda not. I'm just at the Culver's stuffing my fucking mug.
Oh.
And
Let's
then,
go bowling.
yeah,
Let's go bowling.
we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go bowling.
Yeah. So you want to meet me like in the shoes?
Yeah, I'll find you your shirt, you said?
Yeah, but what are you gonna be wearing so I don't walk up to the wrong person? Well, what are you wearing so it's not like weird?
Black shirt.
Okay.
Black
Just
shirt.
meet me like. We'll just meet in the shoes so I don't have to like look around everywhere.
The shoes?
Yeah, are you getting out now?
In a little bit. I'm coming.
You're coming.
Yes, I was at Culver's.
You were eating without me.
No, I was gonna get something, but as you were taking so long, I didn't know where you were at.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and I'll meet you in the shoes.
Wait, who's this? Is this him? Black shirt? Oh, this is him.
This is him.
Yeah, the goatee, right?
All day. That's him all day.
Is he walking?
Yeah, like heavy set, dude.
Look at that boy.
Who's this? Is this him? Black shirt? Oh, this is him.
This is him.
Yeah, the goatee, right?
Is he walking?
Yeah.
That's a big ass boy.
Yeah, like heavy set, dude. Pretty sure this. Wait, call him. Call him right now. I see him. He's like right in front of us. Call him right now.
Put that down.
Bro's built like 3 guys.
It's definitely him.
He's looking around.
100%.
He's looking around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yep,
That's him.
Hang on.
All right. Okay. Yep. You see him on the phone? That's him. All right. We'll give it like a minute and then we'll go in.
He is so sketch.
Can you hear me? Yeah. I'm thinking we should probably go up our addresses when we leave so I can look at
There he is. There he is. All right. We're just gonna jump in front of him here. As our predatory investigation unit.
No. What's up, man?
Is your name Joe?
What's going on?
Joe?
What's going on?
What are you doing in the store, sir?
Shopping.
Okay, we have the police on standby.
Do you have any
And
identification that I can see if I can?
would this be your picture here, sir?
Yes, sir.
How do you think we got this picture?
By the person I was talking to on the phone.
Who were you talking to on the phone?
I don't know.
Was it a
I don't know.
study she was?
No.
No?
No.
Well, let's see here. This would be your profile on.
You think this alpha male needs to talk to kids?
No?
No.
Well, let's see here.
Look at this Chad. Look at this Chad right here. Look at how that bracelet's definitely not cutting off blood flow to the rest of his arm. Look at that. Look at that goatee. Look at that goatee in his hair that is just barely off of the same color of the rest of his skin. He looks like he sees ample sunlight, is properly hydrated, and gets 10,000 steps a day. That is peak male performance. You think he needs kids? He doesn't need kids. Women flock to him. Women want him. Men want to be him. Fish fear him.
This would be your profile on the Scout dating app.
Get the camera out of my face.
No, Steven, right?
Sorry, man.
Oh, it's okay. It's
no,
okay.
I don't know what's going on, dude.
Okay.
You got busted for being a pedophile.
No.
I don't know.
Cute.
This girl called me up and she said she wanted to hang out.
Says she wanted to hang out?
Yes.
And who was this girl?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
You don't know? Okay.
Oh, man.
And how old did she tell you she was?
She said she was, but I didn't want to. I was like, I don't want to hang out with.
Well, why are you here
I'm
to pick up a?
Huh?
Why are you here to be
I'm
then,
not
Steven?
meeting her, dude. I was.
I'm not. I was going to come in and tell her that we can't hang out because she's too young, and I wanted to tell her that in person.
Just like, I was in my area, you know.
You were in the area, but you were just on the phone with her, right?
Excuse me.
So after you're in the
Excuse me.
area,
Can you get off that, please?
Now, Steven, there's cameras all in the store.
I understand
They
that.
have you from all angles already.
I know that.
So, you
I
are
don't
trying
know
to
what-
hide
I
from
don't
the
know what to
cameras
think.
and
I don't know
doing.
what to do. I don't know what.
Okay, well, just if you could just answer
I'm
a
going
few
to
of my
grossly eat a
questions.
burger real quick.
I don't
just,
know what's going on because it looks like you got a whole file on whatever.
yeah, it looks like the chat log you were
I don't
having.
know. Let me see. Can I see that?
Oh, please. I can flip through it. I can
Okay.
flip through
Okay,
it
let
here.
me see it.
So, yep, there's a picture you sent there.
I don't know. That was, yeah.
Yeah.
was it not you?
Looks like you say, should I be worried about someone reading the text?
No, I was.
You say, do you like
more
older
than anything.
guys?
Huh?
And now, Steven, I believe you did say that you may let this girl try. Do you have
No.
any drugs on you?
No, sir. I don't.
No?
No.
So what was that thing about
That
about?
was not. No.
So you don't
No.
have on you?
No, sir. I don't have any.
You say she has big boobs for a
I don't know. I didn't. I asked, but
Yeah.
I was like, you don't look like you. I told her
Okay.
that. I told her that.
Well, she may not look like it, but
No,
she told you she was.
I didn't believe it, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
I don't know what.
They asked us to go ahead and.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want to place the order?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Place your order.
Yeah. We're ordering food.
Oh. I was kind of hungry myself.
Yeah, we were gonna get some food. So, what do you like to eat? Pizza?
I don't know, man.
Okay. Well, we're being asked to step outside, so maybe I could finish asking you a few questions outside. Okay. Well, I'm telling you what's going on, Steven, is that you're here to pick up a girl.
Sir, I was here to tell this girl that she needs to do not do that. I mean, that's not right.
So you were more going to teach her
Yeah, I wasn't gonna,
right from wrong?
I wasn't going to take her nowhere.
What about when you sent her a picture of your penis here?
I did not do that.
Well, it's right here, Steven.
I know that, but
Steven, it's right.
So you were going to teach her right from wrong? Oh, he was going to teach her wrong. He was going to teach her a lot of wrong.
Not do that, sir.
But Steven, you see the picture?
It's not my.
It's not yours?
No, sir.
You said I'll pull over. I'm driving right now. Hold up and I'll take the picture. And you took the picture.
Sir, no, it's not mine.
So whose is it? Did you find it? So you found a picture of a on Google?
I don't know what it is, sir.
Random Google
Well, you
dick
picked
pic.
an awfully small penis to send her, if that's the case. But it's not yours.
No, sir.
You say you want to smash her. You say, did you blank when you had sex?
No, sir. I don't know what. I don't know.
You don't know?
I was just asking.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, Steven.
I'm not here to. No.
Steven, they did direct us to go to step outside. Did you want to just...
I'm just flustered.
Oh, you're fine. Do you want to just step outside, get some fresh air?
Not really.
Okay.
They got food in here?
Because the employees did ask us to go outside. And
Why are the employees asking us to go outside? Am I doing something wrong?
Well, you're here to meet girl for
Here, no, sir. No. No, sir.
Yeah,
No, sir.
Steven. You say...
No, no.
You say, I take it you want to blank?
I asked her that, yes, but I wasn't saying I was going to do that. No.
You asked her that. And then you asked her if she likes penis, but you used another word. I'm not going to repeat it.
Oh, I don't know.
You asked her if she came when she had sex, and you even asked her for naked pictures, Steven.
No, I didn't. I asked her for pictures of herself. I want to know who she was.
Well, it's right here. So I asked for naked pictures so I could see you. It's right there.
No,
right under the picture of your...
Naked, sir.
Okay. Well, Steven, do you want to... So on your phone right now, you don't have these messages?
I don't, sir.
Can you prove that to me? Because if you can prove that, that would make, you know... Yeah, if we could head outside. I mean, you probably already deleted it, I'm sure.
You definitely deleted it.
Or how about this? If you could pull up your recent call history, what's the last number you were on the phone with? That would help. Excuse us, sir.
Girl for no,
No, sir, please just let us handle
you're
it.
in a public place, dude.
Yeah.
I don't take
Okay. Oh, no, we don't either. We're waiting on the police right now. We have police on the way, though. But thank you for your concern.
Thank you.
I got daughters, you want to come talk to mine too?
No.
Okay. Oh, no, we don't either.
Wait, hold
Please
on.
just excuse us, sir.
Girl for no.
This guy would fuck him up. This guy was like an inch from fucking him up. Holy shit.
No, sir, please just let us handle
You're
it.
in a public place, dude.
Yeah.
I don't take
Okay.
mine.
Oh, no, we don't either. We're waiting on the police right now. We have police on the way, though. But thank you for your concern.
Thank you.
I got daughters, you want to come talk to mine too?
No, sir. No, sir. As a matter of fact, I wasn't going to do nothing with this girl.
From the
I
chat
got
log, it seemed
daughters.
like
You
it.
want to come talk to
From
mine
the chat,
too?
from
Fucking
what I have
legend.
here, it seemed like it.
No, sir.
You say, well, I think
No, I was asking her.
if you wanted to blank me, you would make it happen. We've been trying to get him to go outside for the last few minutes. You're not what, Steven?
I'm not.
You're not like that?
No, sir.
Okay. But, I mean, you sent a picture of your penis
I didn't.
to her.
That's not my penis.
It's not yours.
That's not
So
my
it's
penis.
a penis
No, I don't know
that you
who-
sent.
I don't know who it is, dude.
Okay. You say
I got so much stuff going on, dude.
Alleged penis.
I'm not doing nothing.
You say, baby girl, I would love to fuck you silly.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You should probably stand right over here, Steven, and
I'm gonna walk.
finish.
Baby girl, I
You
would
can, but
love
the
to
police are on
fuck
their
you
way, so you
silly.
should probably remain stationary.
The only part of that sentence
Because
that
this
was
is
true
illegal.
is the baby girl part because she's a child.
Talk to a about not doing nothing with people?
That's not what I have here. It looks like you were going to meet her for sex.
No, sir.
And you say you want to f her silly.
No, sir.
Oh, what does that mean?
I asked her.
Well, it's simple, Your Honor. When I said fuck her silly, I just meant to tell her to not try to date older men online. That's what I meant. I'm gonna go get some Culver's.
Steven.
Maybe it was worded wrong, because I didn't say nothing like that.
Steven, can we just stop for a second and just talk?
No, sir.
Steven.
Hey. I'm no, sir. No,
You say,
sir.
so that first breath you take, so that first time you put it in, and you take that, I can't even read this.
I don't know, man, but I gotta walk.
Oh, so that first time when you put it in, it's got that take your breath feeling is what you say.
Sir, I don't want to talk about that.
Steve, we should really just,
You need to stop, please.
well, you should stop and answer a few questions here.
Well, why should I'm not answering nothing, sir.
Okay. Well, you're going to have to answer to the police.
I'm going to jail, obviously.
Well, that's why we should just, just calm down here and talk it out.
Surprised he isn't winded from walking this far in the parking lot. Accurate.
I'm good, guys.
Well, no one said you're going to jail.
Well, I don't understand what's going on.
I'm just asking you a few questions.
I went inside here because she said, "Oh, I'm going to meet in here." I was like, "No."
Well,
I
Steven.
don't want to meet nowhere. I just want to talk to you.
But Steven, from what I have here, it just looks like you want to do more than talk.
No, sir.
You just wanted to teach a girl a lesson.
You're hungry?
I'm starving. You could
That's
afford
fine.
to skip
yeah,
the
you can
meal,
walk
dude.
over to Culver's with you. We were getting pizza though. You didn't want pizza? Okay.
You don't
Are
want
hungry
Predator
for
pizza?
A butter burger? It seems to me like you're hungry for a.
He's so relentless.
You say,
I love
well,
it.
maybe we can see if this big will fit. But from the picture you sent, it didn't. It didn't. Well, that's what I was going to say. From what you said, it didn't look very impressive.
I don't have a big penis anyway. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Well, that's what leads me to believe that the penis you sent was yours because it wasn't
No,
very sufficient.
it's not, man.
You say, I got that stick you want.
ED, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, well, from this picture, it didn't look like it. It looked like there was something there.
I bet your ED would clear up if you lost some weight, you
Okay.
tub of shit.
So
That might have
you
been
have
over the
erectile
line.
dysfunction.
Yeah, it's not recorded, but yeah,
Okay. When's the last time it worked for you?
a couple of years.
Couple of years. Were you planning on? Were you thinking maybe it would work with this? Okay.
Nothing like that at all.
You asked her if she kept looking at the picture you sent,
No,
and you were curious.
I don't know, sir.
Okay. But you do acknowledge that you were having this conversation though, and so you were just going to come here and ask her
Ask her
what
she's
she's
doing. Out
doing.
in the world. Yeah.
Okay.
That was it. I wasn't going to do nothing.
Oh,
Take her anywhere.
Oh, that's understandable. How you doing, officer? I'm doing all right. Just picking up some lunch.
I'm gonna get some fries in a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll be in Culver's. So, but
I love that.
Steve, what about when you asked her if she was the police? Why'd you ask her that?
We don't have Culver's where I'm from, so this is going to be an experience for me. I've never seen inside.
Oh, thank you. Can you answer that?
I hear Culver's and I think of like ice cream, right? Because I think of like Carvel.
Steven, why'd you ask her if she was the police? This is.
Oh, it looks
Steven,
like it might
make it
just be a
count. This
burger
is going to be
place.
the last time you have Culver's for a while. We're just.
Can I have a large or medium Coke? Dude, he gets me. Look at the fucking way that shirt's all worn out. Fuck you, man. Get a job.
Just here with him. Could you add an order of Predator pickles to that? Could you add an order of Predator pickles to that? You like Predator pickles, right?
It's a lot of staff.
I mean, you even say you would like to see a naked picture of her. Steven, she's.
Yeah, blow up his spot.
She told you she. It's illegal.
No.
You weren't going to get the Predator Dr. Pepper?
Huh?
You weren't going to get the.
Dr. Predper. Don't shit on Dr. Pepper's name, Skeeter. That's a firm, hard line for me. All right.
Predator Dr. Pepper?
I'm out here pepper maxing.
Doesn't
He
it
wants
mix Sprite with Fanta?
Sprite and Fanta.
I mean, I know it's a bit stressful, but Steven, are you really just going to keep dodging the questions here? Well, what did you even order?
Small fry.
A small fry?
My bruh.
I mean, your penis was a bit of a small fry.
Jesus
That you
Christ,
sent.
Skeeter.
claims that he doesn't have any identification.
I didn't say that.
Claim you don't want.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I got ID.
Oh, you have idea. Okay. But
Can I see it, please?
Did you also
Yes,
mention
ma'am.
that he may be in possession of narcotics?
What is this?
Okay.
What is this
Well,
girl
that's what
on?
you talked about. I have it. Well, please
Can
don't
I
wave your hand in my
see it,
face.
please?
Steve,
Well, get the camera out of
it's a
mine.
bit.
Get the camera
The
out of
camera's over there.
Yeah, well,
It's a bit.
I don't need to talk to you, man. I don't know who you are or nothing. So
Skeet Hands, a predatory investigation unit.
yeah,
I told you that when we first met a few
You've been
minutes ago.
skeeted in 4K. Say it.
I don't know what this is about, man. But girl that I was talking to was a woman,
That's just
like
actually.
older than you.
Okay.
She sent me pictures that was older than you. So I don't know what this is all about. She said that she was, but
Yeah,
I
but
know she was.
does that look older than you?
Keep going, buddy. Keep going. She sent me other pictures.
Okay. Oh, I'll keep going. Okay.
Okay.
But just,
so whatever.
and then
I
she
don't know
said
what this is all
right there
about,
she's 13. So.
But I didn't introduce myself to her. I didn't do nothing. I don't know who she is, where she at, nothing like that. So I don't.
Oh, here's the other picture.
And I mean, I was here.
Talk about this outside.
I got food waiting.
That's fine. We can just
I
talk
got
about that.
food waiting.
We can do food later. And you guys aren't gonna record our criminal investigation.
That's what I'm
either,
talking
so.
about, man.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know what this is about, so I don't know. I mean, I wasn't gonna get no
No. Sir, can I speak with you?
Sure.
You have a microphone on you?
I
You have a
do.
microphone on your person?
I do.
Okay. Can you take your microphone and hand it to them so we can conduct, I can conduct
Yeah.
my criminal investigation?
Yeah, sure.
please?
Here, just keep that on you.
Yeah. I'm familiar
Lame.
with this whole process.
Oh, you can. Oh, yeah. Maybe.
He ordered a small fry, that was it?
Well, I mean, he likes his fries like his women, you know. Yeah.
So what show is that?
So we have a YouTube channel. He goes by Skeeter Gene. Yeah. The individuals will reach out to decoys.
Peter Gene?
Yeah.
That popped right up.
Go outside, I gotta make some phone calls and get some information around, and then I'll be back.
Okay, appreciate it.
Sounds good. We'll be here.
I've never been asked to remove my mic.
No worries. We got some fans.
Appreciate it, guys.
Catch that dude out there.
Yeah, the heavyset guy in the black shirt and shorts. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's the guy.
Yeah, y'all are literally catching us like.
I think that one guy.
You recording? What's that? You recording?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he try to meet a girl here?
El Predator. Dude's got the right moves.
No, at Walmart, and then he walked all the way over
He walked
here.
over, he wanted food, like, that's fine.
Yeah, he got hungry, I guess.
All the way across the parking lot.
How many of y'all caught?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've lost count at this
Pretty
point.
much.
We've lost count, yeah.
What are the odds they would be here and he happened to walk over to
They were
Culver's?
saying that she comes here almost every day on her lunch break.
That's so funny.
What are the odds?
Extremely, she wasn't here when we got pulled out.
No, she wasn't.
Apparently I have 3 people that watch your guys' YouTube channel.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Bro's got fans
I don't mind at
everywhere.
all.
You have a camera? There you go.
You have a camera?
All it takes is a camera and a dream.
This is so embarrassing.
No, not as embarrassed as that guy.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem, dude.
Appreciate it. How's your day going?
Oh, I gotta get this
It's
picture.
good. How's yours?
Pretty good. I'm working at Culver's.
Thank you for your hard work.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
The workers gotta get paid.
You want Culver's?
I kind of could use a burger.
Honestly, I'm down.
With
one?
shake.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
the cheese curds, dude? Cheese curds are fire.
I haven't had them here.
They are.
You haven't
Cheese
had
curds are
cheese
fucking delicious.
Nah.
You haven't had cheese
I
curds at
usually
Culver's?
I get fries. I don't get. No, I haven't gotten cheese curds.
Question. You've never had cheese curds at Culver's? You had cheese curds?
No, are they good?
Oh, you've never had cheese curds at Culver's.
I always get a burger and fries. I don't know.
She just goes, it slaps. It slaps. I like how everybody working here seems to like enjoy the place and like actually like stand on Culver's. I like that.
Where are you from?
I don't know.
We're from Detroit.
I like marinara. Yeah.
I went upgraded from nuggets to cheese curds.
Thank you.
Now you can have them.
Thank you. No,
They're hot.
they're pretty good. They're good.
All right.
Yeah, you want us outside. Excuse me. Oh, they got us some cheese curds. They hooked us up. You want one?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
He's never had them. Can I have the
No,
binder?
I have, yeah, so I can give you the contents in it.
Just before you, because I don't have anywhere to put it right this second, but I will need it.
Okay.
Do you have the contact information for the person that runs it?
Yeah, let me give that to you now.
And would you be like the point of contact?
That would be this gentleman here.
He's the point of contact?
Yep. Yeah, he organized the whole thing. Is he still around?
Yeah, he's in the back part, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for the printouts, we tend to just print the bad stuff, and then we have everything else like in a Google Drive folder that we can send.
All right. Any questions for me?
No, I appreciate you guys being cooperative and coming out.
Thanks for calling. Thank you.
For sure.
And be safe, okay?
You guys have a good one. Thanks. Well, all right, guys, that was Steven.
Come on.
That was a wild one. I mean, we weren't expecting it to go from Walmart to Culver's, but here we are, and they love us at Culver's. We even got free cheese curds. I never tried them before. They're pretty good.
Photos.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, with that being said, that's a wrap for tonight.
Damn it.
Let's go get some Culver's. And there you have it.
God
that was
damn
the
it.
story of 47-year-old.
Say it, motherfucker, say it. I'm not mad at him. I want to hear him say it so badly. Yo. Pred walks in and whips out his own meat, busted at his own food truck. Ex-convict throws a hissy fit with me. Oh, I watched that one on Gideon's channel. I was like, that person looks familiar.
This is 30-year-old Matt, or Daddy, as he likes to be called. And on one lonesome Saturday night, he showed up to our Sting
The Halo Energy Sword light is fucking sick, Skeeter.
house to play some Mario Kart. We all got together, had some laughs, and got down on some good old-fashioned split-screen gaming. It really was a good old time. Matt had a lot of fun, the decoys had a lot of fun, I personally had a blast, and most important of all, the police had a good old time when they arrived on scene.
Fucking spoiler alert. If he loses, I call the cops. Spoiler, the cops showed up, so he must have lost.
But, unfortunately, as we all know, all good things must come to an end.
It's cold as a bitch in my house. I'm gonna go get my
Matt
slippers.
was done playing strip Mario Kart with our adult decoy,
Jesus.
I came out to ask him a few questions about the conversation that he'd been having online. At this time, Matt wasn't having so much fun anymore. It was like I had killed his vibe. Think of it as being in first place in Mario Kart and someone all the way in the back drops a blue shell on you and just ruins your day. That's pretty much what I did to Matt. I was his real-life blue shell, if you will. Now keep in mind, even though we're just playing Mario Kart here, we still had to take out and censor a ton of things in this video just to make it suitable for YouTube's guidelines. But if you want to see the full uncensored version of this video and more, be sure to head on over to skeetergene.locals.com. One of the main things he said was, I'm going to be beta at first, but once I start kissing you, I will start bulging, and that's when the alpha will come out. Are you ready for the alpha?
I don't want to see the alpha.
I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready for it. That's why we got security.
You said it's in David. You want to come play with us?
Are you ready for the alpha? Are you ready for the alpha to come out during this game of Jenga?
We're kind of doing whatever you want to do. You just gotta like kind of show us. I was gonna say we haven't done anything before. What do you want me
He
to
goes.
do?
So you're quite the elf?
He's sitting there with his, like, you just made the list shirt on. He goes,
Alpha male, are you?
The projector
Joe?
Roku is sweet.
You mind if I call you Joe? I like your shirt. You just made the list. Looks like you might have just made the sex offender list. When she calls you dude, you say, it's not dude, it's daddy or sir. So that
It's not dude, kitten. You will call me daddy or sir. Any deviation from this will be met with swift punishment from daddy.
that's what you like to be called? No, so not Joe. You want so daddy or sir is what you like. You
Well, Joe is short for Joe Daddy.
so you want to make it a permanent thing. You messing around with her and her and her cousin. I mean, Joe, it's right here. I mean, this is a child. Becoming a supporter on Locals really goes a long way in helping us keep going with taking down these bad guys, so I highly encourage you to do so. Now, who knows what in the Mushroom Kingdom possessed Matt to go off and do a thing like this? Maybe it was King Boo going inside of him and taking total control over his body.
The demons are coming inside me. I'm taking back shots from demons.
Or maybe it was Bowser in the dark orchestrating something sinister. Or just maybe there's something much darker inside of Matt that's making him do this sort of thing. Either way, only he can really tell his story. So let's go ahead and get into this episode of To Skeet a Predator.
To Skeet a Predator.
What up, boys? It's your boy Skeet Hansen back at it again. We are here in this lovely Kentwood, Grand Rapids, Michigan basement. It's really done up down here. We got a nice Mario Kart setup. And that setup is actually not for me to have fun with, but for this guy to have fun with the decoy who he's meeting. His name is, he goes by Matt, but I did look up his phone number. It looks like his name may be Ryan. So I'm thinking that's his real name, but either way, we'll find out when he gets here in just a little bit. And as you can see here, I mean, just look at those glasses. Like, look at this guy. Says he also says he hasn't been touched in 2 years, and I'm pretty sure you can see why. He's just got these like total like fishbowl glasses. I can't even like keep a straight face while looking at this.
Magnifying.
Yeah, so, like you ever see Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys? It's like that. That's literally what this looks like. Like this guy can see what the Rock is cooking. I'd be surprised if this guy couldn't, see into the future. He can probably see around corners.
I mean, great fortune teller.
Yeah, you ever play like Metroid Prime and switch to like the X-ray thermal vision? This guy's seeing through walls. You know what I mean? I know I keep going on about this, but there's so much in this picture. Like, where is he at? Where did he take this? Is he like in a shed?
Is he like living out of like a trailer?
Like, what is going on here?
He looks kind of like that guy from Trailer Park Boys.
Is he like in a shed?
That man, he can see tomorrow. He can see everything.
Like living out of like a trailer.
Like what?
He can see things that Legolas can't see with his elf eyes.
What is going on here? He's trying to guess if she has hair downstairs. He says like peach fuzz or what? He says, would you like me to eat your... And here's another picture that he sent. He sent this last night. It's a bathroom mirror selfie. Ladies, if you're looking at this picture here, I mean, viewer discretion is advised. This one's going to get you wetter than Niagara Falls. I mean, you're just going to be gushing looking at this. I mean, look at these abs. I mean, he lifts up his shirt. So much confidence in the tongue out right
abs.
There. And then, he's got his little half chub poking out. Looks like a little bit of pubic hair on the sink if we scroll down here. The sink is like really... It's so dirty. Like, look at that. Like, what is he... Is that coming off of his hands when he's washing them or what? He's actually... There's just so much. He's actually on his way right now. And he sent us his point of view. Here it is. Look at this cracked windshield.
Holy shit.
Look at this. And look at
Well, I mean, he does have those eyes, those magic eyes. So he doesn't really need the windshield. That's a formality. He does that for everyone else.
Look at this.
Jesus Christ. What the f happened there?
This is like a driving hazard right here. You can barely see out of this windshield.
Good thing he's got those thick ass glasses.
Yeah. He wants to do doggy style. Wants to know how many rounds she wants to go.
And that's the guy.
Buddy, old bucket.
Hubble telescope. fucking.
How many rounds do you want to go, kitten? I can go all night. Meanwhile, he'll do one round in about 7 minutes and then proceed to, you know, she'll be like, what about the other rounds? And he'll just be like, yeah, yep, uh-huh. And just pass right the fuck out. Or he'll start crying. One of the two. Those are my two outcomes when I have sex, at least. But for me, it takes around about an hour because there's like the 45 seconds of sex and then the 59 minutes, 15 seconds of crying.
That's dad.
Look at him. Funny guy.
He also said he just got condoms.
He just got condoms.
Oh, he wants to use protection.
Great. Does Daddy's little princess want to lick and suck his?
Yo!
Keep in mind that this is who's saying that. There's just so much.
Skeeter, I mean this with all the fucking respect in the world.
Keep in mind that this is who's saying that.
Clean your fucking iPad screen, man.
There's just so much going on here. Yeah, you might regret that I can multiple times and still be hard. This dude's a Chad. It's kind of crazy, and each lasting longer than the previous one. What the hell? I've never heard that kind of riz before.
Well, he's a superhero. His name is Cum Man. The more times he ejaculates, the shorter his refractory period becomes. You know, it's like how the time to solve a Rubik's Cube keeps getting shorter. The time between him coming and getting hard again just keeps getting shorter the more he comes. He's like a fountain of youth, but instead of youth, it's cum. But he seeks out youth, and that's where the problem is.
I don't think that's possible.
You've played Mario Kart before, right? All right, cool. Who do you think he's gonna use? I can see him being like a Bowser man. Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot she was in the game. We'll have you do like one race, and then we'll come out, and then I'm gonna play him in Mario Kart, and if he wins, then we won't call the cops. I'll give him a deal.
Okay.
So there's
That's so
Baby
fucking
Peach,
funny.
the innocent Baby Peach who he is coming to defile and dominate like the daddy he is. Matt is about 25 minutes away. No, we're gonna find out what he's all about in just a bit here, so stay tuned.
He brought a pizza. Look at that physique. Look at those bell bottoms. Keeping your hat on inside.
I have a surprise for you. I don't know if you like it or not, but my friend Carly's here. She's 15, but she's already picked up soon.
Oh, I thought he was cute, but not this cute.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, rizz him up.
I think you are. Oh, I thought it was gonna be deep-ish. Yeah, it's okay.
I thought it was gonna be deep dish.
Are you good at Mario Kart?
I haven't played Mario Kart since PS2.
Oh,
So
that's
Bro said it since PS2. Wait, what?
I haven't played Mario Kart since PS2.
oh,
So
that's really old.
Brother.
I'm gonna be Baby Peach.
I'm down here if you guys need me.
Okay. Do you still wanna like roleplay as them?
sure.
Did you wanna do it with Carly?
Huh?
Did you wanna do it with Carly
What?
too? Like what we're gonna do?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Sure.
Really?
I've never had a three-way.
Yeah. Is it okay that like I'm
If you guys don't mind, I don't mind.
You don't mind. You don't mind. Yeah.
Got him in 4K, brother.
Chill with that. What are some of the things you want to do?
A small piece of pizza.
That's it?
You mean like sexual-wise?
Yeah.
I like having precision.
Oh.
You mean like sexual-wise?
I like being bottom.
Oh.
I don't like to do any of the work. Wait.
You mean like sex?
Well, I just thought we would hang out and smoke and eat some pizza and maybe play some Mario Kart.
Smoke?
Eat some pizza.
That's it.
You mean like sexual-wise? Why didn't you say so? I like to be on bottom.
Sexual-wise?
Yeah.
I like getting position.
Oh, okay.
My favorite position?
I like being bottom.
Oh.
My favorite position is the one where I have to do no work. And I reap all the benefit.
Okay. Yeah, I've never done that.
Never been on top?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm. I don't know if I like that, but we'll see. If I win, you have to take your shirt off.
You gotta take my shirt off?
Yeah.
If I win, then you gotta take your shirt off.
Okay. Bet.
I like your hair.
I like your hair.
Oh, cute.
For a second, I thought he was going to put the hat right back on.
We're gonna race again. You slayed.
And now I see why dude's hairline is fucking running away.
Thank you, Carly. So how many people have you gotten with?
He's either going to say like hundreds or like 3.
I wanna say.
Aha.
That's a lot.
You like older men too, girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves Oregon.
Yeah?
Stop. She really likes you too. That's kind of why I got with her.
Then you weren't gonna tell me, but you are bringing other people.
Hey, but she's into it. Okay, good. I thought you were gonna be mad.
I hope you don't mind them bringing other people, because there's a few other people that you have not had the pleasure of meeting yet.
I just thought it would be fun. I wanted to surprise you. Why were you nervous about like flying
Really because of just like our age groups.
I don't think it's that bad.
No, society does.
But society calls me gay. Look at Skeeter's face. Look at his fucking face, bro.
I won again.
Like it's normally not something that like you role play with.
I won again. Now take off your shoes. Let me smell those feet.
Can't lose. I know.
What's going on, Daddy? You like to be called Daddy, don't you?
Me?
Yeah, you with your shirt off there. And the hot and ready pizza. Do you prefer Daddy or Matt?
Matt.
You prefer Matt? So you don't want me to call you Daddy? Okay.
You have any identification?
Well, Matt, could you just have a seat for me?
God damn it.
Yeah, just have a couple questions for you here. So, what's going on tonight?
Let's see your identification, please.
What's blurred out?
You don't have it on you? Do you drive here without a license?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's one crime in itself there, Matt. Do you want to guess what the other crime is that you're committing tonight?
I know.
What?
Is that a Gucci belt, Skeeter Gene?
You want to
Yo.
guess what the other crime is that you're committing tonight?
I know.
What? No, think long and hard. It's okay.
I know what it is. I just.
Yeah. Well, what do you think it is?
She's up on the stairs filming or something.
You're not.
Sorry, what was that?
Because it's like they're not censoring the pizza. They're not censoring the controller. What are they censoring there?
It's okay.
Not.
No, not that. Something with though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm blanking.
Blanking. Maybe I could help. You want to phone a friend? Maybe.
What
you
friend?
Want to phone a friend? Help you out?
No, I'll be there.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what it is. It looks like, from what I have here, it looks like you're here to have sex with. Is that about? Does that sound about right? That's what you're here to do tonight.
Bags on the couch there.
What do we have there? What else is there?
Condoms.
Could you hold that up for me? Could I see the condoms? Okay, that's what you brought tonight. You want to just give that to Chad here? And what else did you bring?
That was it.
Okay, so a whole. So it looks like looks like you brought a whole starter kit.
Yeah. So I can give it to Rick.
Okay. We can just take down documentation of that. Well, I'm going to get to that in a minute, Matt. Now, first of all, I just want to know what was your plan here tonight?
I honestly don't know. Like I knew it was wrong. And
I don't know.
Well, we see if you look over there, man, we can see kind of what the plan is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. So what were you saying though?
My plan was to come here and have sex with her, but
Okay.
Like I was scared and I didn't even want to. And
then why did you?
I didn't even want to do it. They made me.
It's your boy Sellout Skeet here, and I want your money. Today, I'm here to talk to you about Bay Smokes. F that weak ass that Matt was trying to distribute to those cupcakes. I'm here to put you onto that good Bay Smokes makes a really high quality product that's guaranteed to get you feeling good. And before you ask, yes, we're talking about 100% real gas here that's legal in all 50 states and ships right to your doorstep. Right now, they're offering a free 3.5 grams of straight up gas that anyone can claim by clicking the link down in the description below. Well, I've been your boy Sellout Skeet, and I'm out. Let's get back to the video.
Is it genuine weed? It's literally weed. It's literal weed. Oh, that's got to be super targeted then. I mean, you can't sell that in all the states. You know, like where I live, you can't get this here, you know? Or can you? I mean, if it's THC, you can't ship that to like New Hampshire. No, THCA. Oh my God, you can fucking buy weed online now? I remember when I was a child, not that I smoke weed, but I used to. I remember when I was a child that you always got your weed from some older dude. Like I remember when I was like 14, 15, 16, getting my weed from somebody who was like upward 20s, maybe lower 30s, you know, and it was always like a bag of fucking swag with stems and seeds and like bad shit in it. And he definitely weighed it with the bag. And then, you know, I was too young to buy a pipe or whatever, so you'd be smoking out of like apples and cans and fucking rolling it up in super, super thin, like maybe tracing paper. You know, I smoked, this is going to be, I hope my grandmother doesn't see this. I smoked a lot of the Bible because the Bible pages are just so thin. I smoked like all of Leviticus. I thought I was cool. And now you can fucking DoorDash weed to your house. What the fuck? Look how far we've come. We live in a society.
Been a while since I have, and she started talking to me, and one thing led to another.
Look how much he's sweating. Holy shit.
I believe you said it's been around 2 years since someone has touched you, was it? Since you've been touched. Just physically touched at all, or touched in a certain way? What did you mean by that? Touched it all. Okay. So you wanted this looks like a to touch you? Is that what you wanted tonight? Okay. Now, Matt,
You cannot be mad at me, Skeeter. I just wanted her to touch me. Touch me and feel something greater.
why
Right.
not an adult?
Why a fucking kid, bro?
I don't have an explanation, to be honest with you. Like, not really, like...
Your eyes and your glasses let you see everything, but you cannot see the reason why you're trying to fuck a kid. Look at you. Look at the pasty complexion. Look at that. Look at how dry and dead your hair looks, right? You're dehydrated. You're dehydrated. Guarantee you're not sleeping enough. You're not eating healthy, and you're not getting enough sunlight. Fix that shit, and maybe you'll feel less bad all the time. And then, maybe when you don't look like you're actively dying, a woman your own age will talk to you. Until then, fuck yourself.
Into...
You're not?
Huh?
You're not in?
Not really. I mean, like, she was the only one that was...
But what about the dialogue I heard from the room in there? You seem to be excited about the other younger girl being here, too.
I mean, I said I didn't really have a problem with
You don't have a problem with that? You said it was, I believe you said it was a good surprise or a nice surprise. Is that how he worded it? Yeah, I think that's what you said. Pleasant surprise for you? And you ask her if she grows hair downstairs. Now, why would you want to know that if you're not interested in younger girls? Did you ask her if she... Heat of the moment?
Vagina should be hairy because looking those things in the face fucking terrifies me. So I need that little bit of buffer, you know?
Okay, looks like...
I'm sorry, that was too much.
You're in the heat of the moment now. You're sweating an awful lot.
Also, you should probably worry about growing hair on the back of your head and not where she's growing hair on her body.
I would have to agree. You asked her about peach fuzz, if she likes peach fuzz. Do you
That dude's a legend.
Okay. You ask if she wants you to eat her blank. You ask her if she wants you to eat her blank. Why'd you ask that? And Matt, I gotta ask, what's going on here in this image that you sent? You in the mirror with your shirt up, showing your abdomen, and it looks like you got a little half chub going about there. Not very impressive. I don't know why you want to boast about that.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, why send a picture like this? Don't you think this is just a little bit inappropriate?
A little bit of payback every time Skeeter confronts one of these people, and he's like, and you sent this picture of your dick, and it's not even very big. Why would you even want to send such a little cock?
Then why'd you send it, Matt?
Sir, I honestly don't know.
Just heat of the moment. How long were you in the heat of the moment? It seemed like you were in it for a few days, if that's your excuse.
Honestly, every night I knew I should have just ended it, and I can't do it. And
okay. Yet you still asked to see her butt. You say that her boobs look like the perfect size.
Stop gooning.
If you think they're small, I can't wait to see how big your butt is. He.
He.
You ask her if she's going to wear something sexy for when you come over. You talk about how you...
Are you going to wear something sexy for me when I come over? I'm going to be wearing my black hat to hide my balding head, my Hurley t-shirt, and my stained as shit pants. And my fucking slippers. Like, what are you doing, brother?
You can't wait to cuddle. All you got to do is rub your booty against me. Still got your GPS on there. You say you're curious to see what her body feels like. Or looks like, I'm sorry. I'm sure you wanted to know the other one too. So Matt, was there nothing else you had to do tonight? So what makes a man drive a whole hour to... I mean, we'll just call it what it is, Matt. You had a good amount of time to think about your decision before coming here on the way.
I know.
You know, so why? I mean, you didn't think, hey, maybe I shouldn't do this. I mean, obviously you didn't, but because the whole time you were on the way here, you were still writing a very graphic erotica novel. It seemed like, in your text messages.
What am I being charged with?
I'm going to get to that in a minute. Okay. I mean, you talk about how if she only uses one finger and it's tight around her finger, then it's really, really tight. Would be easier if more fingers would slide in. That means it's looser. And then you talk about how you want to role play. You call yourself daddy. You say are you gonna talk dirty to daddy?
Dirty those pants.
His pants were awfully dirty. How dirty were you trying to get with this man?
My pickup had a flat tire, so I had to.
Oh, that's why your pants were dirty. Okay. So you even had a flat tire on your way here. Some would say that's maybe a sign that you shouldn't do it, and you...
Yeah, God said don't, bro, and you still did it.
Pumped up the tire, and you were on your way anyway. It's just crazy, man. Then you say, do you want to see daddy's...
Would you like to see daddy's wang? He's like texting her. He's just like, daddy's got a big wang for you. Would you like to see it? You're gonna get real acquainted. Wood chipper. Put him through a wood chipper. Foot first.
I just don't believe it, man. Hey, man, I gotta ask. So in this picture you sent of your point of view when you were driving, what happened with the windshield there?
I had a deer a couple weeks ago.
You had a deer a couple weeks ago. Did you file an insurance claim or anything?
No, sir.
Do you not have insurance?
No, sir.
Also driving without insurance. Okay, we'll add that one to the list as well. Man, why are you...
He's responding totally normally this whole time, and then he's just like, so you hit a deer? Yes, sir. Did you file an insurance claim? And he fucking starts crying. He's like, no, sir. Oh, so you're driving without insurance? Yes, sir.
You're crying.
My life is over.
Yeah, it is.
No, your life isn't over.
Oh,
But this is one of those things that you can't just walk away from, Matt.
Your life is not over. It should be over. You should be executed publicly. But that isn't going to happen. You'll probably end up in jail, being a burden to the taxpayer for the rest of your miserable days. Or you'll get out after, I would argue 15 to 20, and just go back to being a stain on the ass of society. Somebody should hunt you for sport.
My life was over before this, honestly. I mean, I had so many problems going on.
Why was it over before this?
Well, I can't hardly pay my rent because I lost my job a while ago, and then it took me a while to find another job. I'm going to be homeless, or well, actually not even that, because I'm probably going to be in prison, correct?
We'll see what the higher ups want to do. Which, like I said, we'll get to that in a minute. I mean, you asked how many rounds she wanted to go. How many condoms were in that pack?
3.
3. So were you trying to go 3 rounds with her? I know she only got 2 races done, but 3. So 3 rounds, you could say. He said, you might regret that. I can multiple times and still be hard. Man, that's just such a crazy thing to say to
It is. 100%. It is. It is disgusting.
So did you feel like that when you were sending these messages?
As soon as I sent them, I did.
So after you sent them, then you felt like that?
Like my moral conscience.
Yeah, right. what possessed you to send yet another message and another message like that? Seems like you were just kind of going back and forth with your moral conscience. It's like, well, it's like you had an angel on one shoulder and P Diddy on the other.
The demon was bigger than the angel, so
I think you had P Diddy on the other shoulder. I mean, you know, that's worse than a demon. I think what you're doing here is
accurate.
Is more on the P Diddy scale of things. Some really bad stuff.
100%.
Now it's like you have the angel on one shoulder and P Diddy on the other. Bad. I don't know. Have you done this before?
I never have.
This is your first time. Now, Matt, you know, if I had $1 for every time I heard that,
We could probably get a deep dish.
could have probably upgraded to a deep dish. That's all I'm saying. Well, you get what I'm saying either. You get what I'm saying either way. It's just I've heard it many times. You know,
Normally,
been in this business a long time.
I go after older women.
Like how old do you usually go to?
40s.
40s. And you're how old? 30. 30? Okay. Now, Matt, I'm not going to lie, this is a hard 30. Yeah, I'll be 30 next week. Are you on any drugs, substances, anything like that? You just do marijuana? Okay.
You just do
There was
marijuana?
one message I was looking for specifically that I wanted to ask.
You're out
you
here
on.
smoking marijuana cigarettes?
Can you request what?
The penalty.
The state of Michigan doesn't have the penalty, Matt. No, you'd have to go down to Texas for a thing like that, for instance. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, they don't do that here, unfortunately. Yeah, you said each lasts longer than the previous one. All right, Matt. Well, I mean, do you have anything else that you have to say?
This is the build-up. This is where he says it. This is where he says it.
If you could please just please just sit down, please. I just have a couple more words for you.
He's
So
gonna
is
say
there-
it.
I mean,
He's
is there
gonna
anything
fucking
else
say
you
it.
have
He's
to
gonna
say?
say it.
I want to say I'm sorry to both of you.
I know you've said a couple things just now, but what do you think should happen to you, to someone that does a thing like this?
Death.
Have your balls cut off.
You think you should be? That's interesting. I got to say, I haven't heard that one before.
That's the first time I've heard that.
It's the first time I've heard that. Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's a good start.
Well, Matt,
He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. Look.
I'll tell you what. Now you've done a terrible thing, but today could be your lucky day. You may have a chance to be let off the.
Say it! Take a breath. Take a breath, man.
The hook here. If you can manage to beat me in a game of Mario Kart, we could maybe let you go scot-free. What do you say?
Pick up the sticks?
Do you want to pick up the sticks and try? See where it goes?
I mean, we can, but I don't.
Okay, well, we'll see where it goes. You were using Luigi? Okay, I can see you as kind of a Luigi kind of guy. I thought you might have picked Bowser, though. Honestly. And yeah, I'll just use Baby Peach. That's cool. Let's go to the next race. So yeah, hopefully I remember how to play this. I haven't played in quite some time. All right, so yeah, hopefully I remember how to play this. Oh, I started with the boost. I got it. Baby Peach's card is
Skeeter's killing.
It's kind of slow in this one. Some good old-fashioned drifting there.
Hurry up, bro. Hurry up.
Still think either way, I deserve to.
You still, so even if you win, you think you still deserve to get. Okay, well, we'll get to that in a minute, man. Oh, damn it. That damn red shell. Oh, another one hit me? Are you kidding me? What is with all these red shells?
Oh my God, Skeeter's not in first.
Oh, I'm right behind you, Matt. I'm right behind you. I'm trying to. I keep getting hit by red shells.
Oh no.
Oh, Matt, you're good. I didn't think Matt was as good at Mario Kart. Okay, just passed him.
Oh my god, I'm like holding my breath.
And there's Baby Mario.
Oh, damn, another baby. We got to keep those babies away from Matt. Oh, he might try something with them. He did.
Oh no, Matt's
Right
posted in first with a red shell.
He's in first.
Oh wait, no he's not. Dropped that red shell. Does it seem to you like Skeeter's maybe taking it easy to like
I'm
keep the
almost there.
suspense?
So close to him. Oh, God, thank God. I thought we were going to have to let him go for a second there. My heart was racing.
That's so fucking funny.
Oh, sorry. What was that? You don't think you should, even if you won? Okay. I mean, you did go from, second to ninth. So, yeah.
No, they're in the.
That was intense. I haven't played Mario Kart in a minute. I was hitting those drifts, though. I was hitting those. Oh, thank you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You weren't so bad yourself. It's just what you're here to do today was kind of. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, just for now. We're
Second time he's posted up for the handcuffs.
I mean, if that's all you have to say, then what I have to let you know here is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who are trying to meet up with for sex. And you've just been skeeted in 4K.
Yeah!
Both in real life and in Mario Kart.
Fuck yeah, got him!
Anything else you have to say, we'd love to hear it.
Shit, motherfucker.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll wait patiently for the authorities to arrive. It's just a sad thing, Matt. I mean, well, that's going to be up to them when they get here, Matt. Did you want to finish? You're right at the finish line, Matt. You're right there. Okay. I'm just saying this is maybe the last game of Mario Kart that you play for a while, so you might want to, just finish it.
Yeah, right on the head.
You're just right there, yeah.
Do it.
Here you go.
Finish your game.
Okay, now we finish.
Out there.
It's a good thing you didn't finish we stopped that from happening today.
Honestly, if I did, I'd probably go home just because how disgusted I was.
No, you
So,
wouldn't.
Matt,
Shut
what's
the
gonna
fuck up.
Happen after this? I mean,
No. If you had done this and gotten away with it, you would have just been like, when can I do that again? Because you're a fucking cretin. You're a fucking cretin. You are a zit on the ass of society. You are a cancer that needs to be cut the fuck out. God damn it. This fucking oh pity me act where you're trying to put yourself on the same side as the people who busted you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Worm. Ugh. God, I'm just filled with disgust. Every time I see one of these fuckers, it makes me so goddamn angry.
Do you leave here in handcuffs or not? I mean, are we going to go out and do a thing like this again, or?
Absolutely not. Okay. Honestly, won't even be on any more dating websites just because it's not right.
Right. I think we can all agree it's not right.
It's wrong, 100%, and it's.
I hope it gives a lot for you to think about here, Matt. And you say you're all night. Just I also hope you don't go that route, and I hope that your life isn't over. But Matt, it's just one of those things that we just can't excuse, or you just can't just let it go. But I'm sure within
your life isn't over. It should be, but it's not.
Prison, they'll be able to get you some kind of help in there. I mean, do you see a therapist?
I used to see one for a while.
Okay. When's the last time you saw them?
Right before I broke my back.
Okay. Now, Matt, maybe you should go back. Seems like you have a major problem here.
I only stopped going just because I couldn't afford it.
Okay. Well, there's programs you can get into that, will help you pay for that and get you the help you need. That's what we want to do for you. Well, when the police arrive, they'll definitely be able to point you in the right direction for that. Get you in contact with someone. Well, I'm glad, I'm glad you're still here today, man. I'm not glad you're here, and right here, right now, but, you know, I'm sure there's people out there who love you.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Well, what about before this?
They did, or at least they probably thought they did.
You sure you don't want a slice of pizza here, Matt? Do you want some weed? Want to smoke some weed, maybe? Calm your nerves now. Okay. Her pleasure, Trojans. That's good. He at least thought of her first. You know, it's pretty nice in that regard. Wait a minute, Matt. Didn't you say that you had a big in the chat log? No. You didn't. Oh, did he just say? Oh, you said it was small. Okay, I was just making sure because okay, that does align with the size of the Trojans here. It does align with it. So, yeah, looks like normal size. Pretty typical. I mean, he didn't bring magnums, so.
It might be a needle, but it moves like a sewing machine.
True. It's all about how you use it.
Excuse me?
We didn't hear.
It might be a needle, but it moves like a sewing machine. That's so fucking funny, man. I have a buddy who, how does he describe it? Shout out to my boy. He goes, if you can't gag her by the size, gag her by the smell. And that's, it's like the most heinous thing I've ever heard. Oh, yeah, no, if you can't gag her by the size, gag her by the smell. It's hung like a stack of change 3 dimes high. And, it may be 3 inches, but it smells like a foot.
Be a needle, but it moves like a sewing machine.
True. It's all about how you use it. We didn't hear a whole lot of it. What was he saying?
Just like stuff you want to do with me and Carly.
Oh, both of you. So you wanted both of them, Matt?
I said it back, like going to like detailing.
Okay. Well, what did you say? When you were out here talking to them?
Just said I'd be down for it.
Be down for it to have sex with both of them? Okay. That's about what I thought.
Going on right now.
Yeah, I understand. Did you want her to call you daddy as well?
Yup.
No. If you're going to be a daddy, you should only have one sub. So, man, I'm just curious. Do you send this picture around often? This one. Do you send that? No. So you just took that the other night and sent it to her? Okay. Because I was going to ask how much play this gets you. Because, I mean... Okay.
None.
Have you ever washed that hat before?
No. I don't know how to wash a hat. I don't really
Just throw it in the washer.
destroy it. Why? No, they destroy it.
No, I just put on gentle. You can wash it.
Dishwasher with no detergent works too.
I figured
Yeah.
destroy it too.
Oh, no. How long have you had that hat? Yeah.
Quite a while.
Okay. Well, it looks like you sweat a lot in it, so probably you may want to wash it, I would say.
Your hat
once
stinks.
a month, maybe. If it's a daily hat for you, I would say, just to be safe. I think
Here
it'll be up to
come the
these gentlemen
boys.
here.
We got Widow's Peak McGee and Big Daddy.
So what's going on tonight?
Let's see it again. Look at the Widow's Peak on that son of a bitch. Holy fuck. I mean, great hairline. You just have a wild Widow's Peak.
I think it'll be up to these gentlemen here.
I want Big Daddy to rip me in half.
So what's going on tonight?
I got caught doing something wrong, trying to come here and have sex with.
Okay. Was that your intention to just come here and do that?
It was, and I shouldn't have. I knew I shouldn't have, and I don't know why. I decided to follow through with it.
Okay. You got your ID on you?
Yes, sir.
Officers, marijuana and paraphernalia over there it will belong to him as well.
You still live in?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, I did.
What do you mean you did?
Whenever I get out, I am kicked out.
Okay. Andrew, you want to walk outside with us real quick?
assume you're interviewing them. Do you have your
Yeah.
idea?
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it. I know you mentioned him saying statements.
Mhm.
Did he say anything else besides what you told us?
No.
Yeah.
So clearly, worried about him.
Do you guys have is this like a business or is it just you guys do it on your own time?
Yeah, it's a business.
Okay. What's the name of the?
Predatorial Investigation Unit.
You guys do YouTube or TikTok or?
YouTube, Instagram,
all the
Facebook,
above?
pretty much, yeah. All the
Everything.
Whatever the kids around.
Yeah. Do you guys have hard copies of all the texts and stuff with you?
So we don't have them hard, but I can send them to you. If you give me an email, I can send them all to
Okay.
you. And I have them on the iPad here. You can go through them and take pictures of them if you want.
Okay.
Just for your evidence. Sorry for talking so much about sex so much. Would you like me to eat your blank? Anything specific you want to do? Since, provocative pictures of himself. Can I see?
Any nude photos?
Do we have nude? We don't have actual nude.
Okay.
Yeah, he proposed the idea, but he didn't actually send them nude. Tell me something dirty you want to do to me. You're going to talk dirty to daddy.
You guys know
So how
have
many
convictions
feet?
in Kent County?
Are you going to talk dirty to Daddy? Daddy wants a filthy girl.
Not in Kent County.
We
No.
have that conviction.
We have them elsewhere.
Okay. This is my first time coming to.
I got you.
So I'm pretty unfamiliar with.
We're going to take a report on what happened here.
Okay.
But our prosecutor will not issue any sort of warrants on any of these because they're not run by the police department.
Okay.
So I understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
But it's not going to, at least in Kent County, it's not going to go anywhere. I can tell you that.
Okay.
Well, like I said, we're still going to report, just to document it, but it's not going to go anywhere.
I got you.
Just a heads up.
Okay.
So
they're letting him go.
Just wanted you to be aware of that. So
okay.
If you had any other agency that you were working with, and you know that those are probably where you need to work rather than around here because nothing's going to happen.
I got you.
So
okay.
Like I said, we're still going to do the report on it, but
yeah, I
it's
hear
just
you.
going to document it. So
I got you.
All right.
Okay. If we get another one tonight, can you guys come do a report on that one as well, or?
I would recommend just closing down shop.
Okay.
That's what I would say. All right.
I got you.
All right.
33, 34. Anything else from us?
Right now, no. I think that's good. I can get these emailed to you in the next day or so.
Okay, that sounds great.
Sure.
I appreciate it.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in an hour.
Fucking L cops.
All right.
How you not gonna charge him like you brought drugs and condoms?
Said
because they don't care.
because we're not police. So it is solely because we're not law enforcement and law enforcement isn't involved.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
One of the detectives sent us an email last year, and that's pretty much what they've said.
Okay.
The prosecutor is just reluctant to even look at it without law enforcement's involvement. So,
Yeah, that's interesting.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and you can always reach out to the department, the administration, and see what you guys can do. But I can pass that to my sergeant, and he'll pass it up to the chain
Okay.
if he feels it needs to be.
That'd be
Okay?
great. But what about the aside from like the predator stuff? What about the whole him trying to distribute to? I mean, she's not even old enough to buy. So how does that? Is that not a thing either? You know what I
Again,
mean?
that gets wishy-washy.
Okay.
In the city, we've got misdemeanor charges for city ordinance violations.
Okay.
That would be the extent of it.
Okay.
I'll happily take it from you guys.
Lay's barbecue chips right there. Ooh. Oh yeah, there we go. Keys in the ignition right there. This is a manual?
Yeah, it is.
What is all that on the ground over there?
Well, it's just deteriorating.
Oh my god. That is crazy. It's like a Coors Light bottle, Mountain Dew. Look at these stickers.
Yeah.
Hold
God,
on.
here we go.
Here we go. This is good.
I pound everything.
Warning, I pound everything. Weather alert, 100% chance of storm. In case of emergency, run like hell. Oh, looks like we got the, what are these, Pall Malls? Yeah, we got the Pall Malls here and the can of Mountain Dew and the baby blue lighter. God damn. Oh, it just smells horrendous in here. All right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was 30-year-old Matt. He really was a character, wasn't he?
He fucking got away?
To do tonight was truly diabolical. I mean, distributing to a cupcake and bringing the condoms is just nasty work. It's really a shame that the police weren't able to do anything really.
Weren't
with
able to.
Matt
They
on
just
this
wouldn't.
night. If you ask me, I think they need to change their laws. But regardless, even if nothing ultimately ends up happening to Matt on the legal side of things, I really just hope that he can learn a valuable lesson from this instance and seek some help.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I can't believe they let him go. Ugh.
This is 35-year-old Joe from Wichita, Kansas, and he just loves cupcakes. So much that he came on over to devour 2 of them at the same time. Judging by his physique, he may want to lay off the cupcakes and indulge in something a little less.
All right, before we get into this one, I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back.
less heavy in the sugar department.
We're back,
Either
baby.
way, as Joe was plotting to devour these cupcakes, little did he know that I was lurking around the corner, watching his every move.
So you're quite the alpha male, are you?
Finally.
Joe? You don't mind if I call you Joe? Joe claimed to be
We get to see
quite the
Skeeter
alpha
face the
male
final
within
boss.
The catalog, but when I came out to have a word with him, he turned rather beta. It was pretty disappointing. Now, obviously, we're talking about some
turned
highly
rather
illegal
beta.
activity
Let's just
here,
say he
so
was not
we
the
made
alpha
sure
he
to
was
involve
portraying
law
himself
enforcement
as.
every step of the way. Now, you might be wondering how Joe even managed to get himself in this position where he'd even be able to eat 2 cupcakes.
Shit, it's too hot in here.
Well, you see, the answer lies within the chat log. And unfortunately, due to YouTube's guidelines, I can't get too much into it. But if you want the full scoop, you can head on over to skeetergene.locals.com. Here you can gain access to Joe's full chat log and others, plus a number of videos that aren't yet here on YouTube. Now, Joe really was quite the character, but me just telling you that really doesn't do it any justice. So let's go ahead and get into today's dose of Predator Pasta.
All right, man. You ready to catch this guy? What do you think of this guy?
It's a sweet Hello Kitty shirt.
Joe.
Joe?
This is Joe. I mean, it looks like he works at Kroger. Took this picture just because he felt cute today.
I felt so cute today. I had to photograph myself. Here, you guys can't see the full thing. Let me move my head. I just felt so cute today working at Kroger. I didn't even want to tuck my apron into the collar of my shirt. I just wanted to just take it and live in the moment. Live in the moment and ruin the life of a child, you fucking degenerate pedophile bitch. I hope somebody beats you to death with an aluminum bat. Anyways.
Thinks he's coming here to meet both a and a.
I'm not used to this.
Oh, he's getting the creature double feature.
I'm not used to it, but we've never had a guy try to meet 2 girls at once. You know what he's probably going to say is, well, if you do the math, it's 23. That's probably going to be his excuse. So we got
added together, the girls make 23. That means one's 11 and one's 12. That's holy shit.
Be ready for that.
Bro, it's just I just don't get how he's going 8 years underneath the limit, bro. Like 8 years is insane.
Like
I've seen other videos where it's
got a lot
not
of
this
stuff.
many papers.
Oh, this is a
lot of
thick
text.
chat log, and there's like 4 screenshots to a page here. One of the main things he said was, when you see, no, he said, I'm going to be beta at first, but once I start kissing you, I will start bulging, and that's when the alpha will come out. That's probably the wildest thing he said.
Okay.
Are you ready for the alpha?
As soon as I taste a woman, the alpha comes out. God.
I don't want to see the alpha.
That's what we're doing right now. It's your boy Skeet and Adrian Harding. We're getting ready to meet this guy, Joe.
I want to see the alpha.
And so let's get into position and have this guy come over.
You know what, bro? I thank you for your service, man.
The black and white beads look is so fucking cool, by the way. I've been thinking that for a second. I do really appreciate it. That looks cool as hell.
You're doing a great deed, man.
Oh,
You're doing the Lord's work.
Thank you, sir.
You're
I'm
doing
trying.
the Lord's work.
You
Get
know,
them nasty niggas off the street.
I'm trying, man.
Yeah, man.
Someone's got to do it.
Under the stairs? You want to come to the stairs? He wants to see you. We set up some Jenga. You want to come play with us? You can sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here so we can all see. Okay. Did you have a good night? You sure you still tense? You wanna help me set it up? You wanna help me set it up? Yeah. Huh? You have it? I haven't either.
You've never abused children before? I find that hard to believe, sir. Look at you.
Or it's not like bugged or anything, is it?
No. Do we have like bugs in here?
No, like secret cameras or anything.
No. I was gonna say we had ants once. Yeah.
Like I said, this is a huge risk of mine. Yeah.
You've never been with like a before? No. How old are you? She didn't tell me much.
35.
35?
If you're 35, I'm the Queen of England. And I love the Queen of England. I am in love with the Queen of England. Hold on. This is important. Hey, hold on. I'm putting you on speaker. I'm on stream. So don't name drop me, but it came up again. If there's a woman in this world who I am attracted to and want to have sex with above all others, who is that woman?
Queen Elizabeth II of England.
Thank you. I love you so much. I'm sorry that this is like the second time I've called you about this week.
Why is this coming up on stream?
This really old guy in a video just said that he's 35, but he looks about 50, and I said that if he's 35, I'm the Queen of England, and then I started talking about her, and you know how I feel about her.
Who are you talking to?
I'm on my stream right now.
I'm telling Tyler and whoever might be around Tyler that Tyler wants to have sex. I saw you on your stream, sorry.
All right, I gotta get back to it. I'm 3 hours deep into Predator busts.
What?
Yeah, I'm watching Predator catches.
3 hours?
Yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours.
Just watching that?
Yeah, no, it's good content. I love it. All right, I gotta hop off. I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye.
That's how old my dad is. So what did you want to do? I was gonna say, we're kind of doing whatever you want to do. So you just kind of showing.
Here it comes.
I was gonna say, we haven't done anything before.
Come in.
Her being like I just don't know what to do. You have to show us. And then him going, it's time for the alpha to come out. He goes, come sit with daddy.
What do you want me to do? We just want to get to know you a little better. Yeah, can we just talk first? So, what are you wanting to do? Can you describe it to us?
So you're quite the alpha male, are you?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Joe? You don't mind if I call you Joe? It's your name, right, Joe?
Do you have some identification on you, Joe?
I like your shirt. You just made the list.
You just made the list.
Looks like you might have just made the sex offender list.
You just made the sex offender registry.
What they say, freaks come out at night.
That's what they say, Joe. Star Wars flip-flops and all. What are you doing here tonight, Joe?
What are those? Cut your toenails.
So it's yours.
I don't think that alpha male's coming out.
You talked a big game before. You say you're quite the alpha male. When the bulge comes out.
I don't think the alpha
is what you said.
Is coming out.
Is the bulge not out yet?
The bulge can't be that big.
Did we kind of kill that for you? Joe, do you want to explain what you're doing here tonight? No. Do you want us to just paint the picture for you? Tell your story?
I think you should tell the story.
Maybe I should. Maybe. It looks to me like you're here to meet both and tonight for sex. That's the information I have here. That's what I've collected.
No, that's about
You
accurate.
say that you want to be dominant with her. You ask if she's ever done phone sex. Joe, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Did you say phone sex or thumb sex?
You ask if she's ever done phone sex.
Phone
Joe,
sex.
do you have anything to say for yourself right now? This is not a good look, would you agree? You should really say something for yourself here.
Yeah, no, it's not a good look. It's a fucking atrocious look. You're a bad person.
Kept asking what?
This was a setup.
I see that you did ask if she was a cop and you asked if it was a setup. Why did you ask that?
Because the red flags were there.
But you still decided to come here tonight anyway.
He goes, the red flags were there. Bro, you're the red flag. You are the red flag. You are a pedophile.
Why, Joe, if the red flags were there? Is it an addiction to the internet you just couldn't resist? You couldn't resist both a and a is what you're telling me? So explain it, Joe, please.
Just a person that doesn't usually take risks, and this is a huge risk.
Huge. One of those risks that you can't come back from. So if you're not such a risk taker, why take on such a big risk tonight? Hey, let's go
Just
on.
to
Have
do
you been
it.
drinking or anything? Or eyes are a little watery.
Yeah, I had a sinus infection the last week.
You say you're going to make her yours, and when you first meet, you know what you're going to do. What were you planning to do? Joe.
At a loss of words.
Joe, what were you planning to do here tonight?
I know what comes back to get me, so.
What do you think will come back to get you? You say you're going to shove her against the wall, then you're going to kiss her, and then go down on her blank and devour and eat her.
That's some alpha male shit.
That's awfully predatory. You say you want
Oh,
more
yeah.
pictures of your baby girl. And what really gets me the most is as you're talking to this on this chat log, you ask about a cousin. She says she's, and then you say you want to talk to the cousin. Now, Joe.
Wait, he wants to fuck her cousin too? Hold on. I'm throwing it back. I got distracted there. I was sending my buddy a link. I'm gonna throw it back a little bit just to get like the full look-ski into what's going on here because it's been a big one.
Gotta do it.
I'm a little scared.
Open Streamlabs back up.
You set up some Jenga. You want to come play with us?
They're like, yeah, let's play some Jenga. Let's get the pedophile to come play Jenga with us.
Just sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here so we can all play. Okay. Did you have a good night?
Don't ask the man if he's had a good night.
You don't have me say that.
Look at him. Look at this man. Hold on. Oh, hey, buddy. Welcome to the stream. We're watching Pred catches. This guy's here to meet both of these girls for sex. He believes that they are both like one's 11 and one's 12, I want to say. Yeah, they brought him in to play Jenga. Hold up, it's so funny. Don't do this to me. There we go. So he shows up and he like doesn't believe it, right? Because they never do, because they know that the cops are always waiting for them.
You want to come upstairs? He wants to see you.
He doesn't believe her that, yeah. So she's gonna go show the other girl as well.
You set up some Jenga. You want to come play with us?
And they bring down this man. And I want to preface this by saying that in the chat logs, he said that he's going to come off as a bit beta at first, but once he starts kissing her and getting boned up, that's when the alpha will come out. So just look at his shirt when he comes in. Look at what he's wearing. You just made the list. Bro has no idea he's about to make the list. The list.
I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here so we can all look at. Okay.
Also, this fucking man cave is sweet as hell.
You sure you seem tense? You don't have me set it up.
You seem tense. A bit beta. Look at he's fucking crunching his hands together. He's so afraid.
Do you have it? I haven't either.
So it's not like bugged or anything, is it?
No. Do we have like bugs in here?
No, like secret cameras or anything.
No. I was gonna say we had ants once.
The decoys they use are so good at their jobs. They're so good at their jobs.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is a huge risk of mine.
You've never been with like a.
Oh, yeah. It's a huge risk for you, motherfucker. You're not out here, you know, jeopardizing the innocence and safety of 2 children. It's a huge risk for you. I hope somebody finds you and beats you to death with an aluminum bat.
Before. No.
Oh, I found my calling. My calling is hating pedophiles online.
35.
35? Oh, that's how old my dad is. So what did you want to do?
This is where it turns.
I was gonna say, we're fine with doing whatever you want to do. So you just kind of show us.
Get ready, because the alpha's coming out right here. Here comes the alpha.
I was gonna say, we haven't done anything before.
He fucking... Come to daddy.
Come here.
What
Look
do
at
you
that.
do?
Come here. Come sit on my
We
knee.
just want to get to know you a little better. Yeah, can we just talk first?
Get him, Skeeter.
So, like, what are you wanting to do? Like, can you describe it to us?
Oh,
So you're quite the elf.
hating in general is one of my biggest skills. I am such a good fucking hater. You give me a pedophile to direct it at, though, and I'm like Picasso. I'm the Picasso of hating pedophiles. I'm like the Dark Souls of hating pedophiles. You know, like it's an art for me. I do it for the love of the game.
Alpha male, are you? Joe? You mind if I call you Joe? It's your name, right, Joe?
Do you have some identification on you, Joe?
I like your shirt. You just made the list.
Joe is short for Joe Daddy.
Looks like you might have just made the sex offender list. What are you doing here tonight?
Yes.
Freaks come out at night.
That's what they say, Joe. Star Wars flip-flops and all. What are you doing?
There was one earlier where the pedophile was balding, and a big thing he had focused on in the chat with the girl was if she was developing hair in her crotch. And the fucking security guy in the back, the security dude in the back goes, "You should be more worried about growing hair on the back of your head than the hair she's growing between her legs." And I fucking died. It was one of the funniest off-the-cuff things I've ever heard.
I'm here tonight, Joe. The floor's yours.
Again, cut your fucking toenails.
You talked a big game before. You say you're quite the alpha male.
Show me the
When the
alpha.
bulge comes out, is what you said. Is the bulge not out yet?
Give him to me.
Bulge can't be that big.
Did we kind of kill that for you? Joe, you want to explain what you're doing here tonight? No.
He's back there. He's so ready.
Do you want us to just paint the picture for you?
Zoom
Tell
in
the
on the
story?
grippers.
I think you should tell the story.
I can't afford to be
Maybe I
that hard
should.
in public.
Well, it looks to me like you're here to meet both and tonight.
They have to censor the ages for YouTube, but he said they add up to 23, so it's 11 and 12. Yeah, no, the dude in the Garfield shirt is ready to beat the fuck out of him.
For sex. That's the information I have here. That's what I've collected. You say that you want to be dominant with her. You ask if she's ever done phone sex.
On my last stream, we watched a pred catch it was on Halloween, and the guy doing the catch, Gideon, was dressed as like the Predator, like Alien versus Predator, and he approached him because he was like, I'm the Predator, I'm catching predators.
Joe, do you have anything to say for yourself right now? This is not a good look, would you agree?
No.
You should really say something for yourself here.
Speak, pedophile!
Kept asking what?
This was a setup.
I see that you did ask if she was a cop, and yes, if it was a setup.
What are they gonna do, tell
Why
you
did
yes?
Ask that.
Because the red flags were there.
You think you deserve any kind of extra information? You think you, deceiving and harming children, that you deserve to get a firm answer on whether or not it's a setup when you ask? You're going into this manipulating somebody who doesn't have a full grasp of what the fuck's going on. You deserve to have all of your teeth removed. I mean, that's a good start. I mean, the last dude at least was open about it. The last dude was like, I deserve to be castrated. You deserve worse. I think castration's a great start for pedophiles, but really, I don't even know a harsh enough punishment, because death isn't harsh enough, because then it's over. They deserve to suffer for a very long time. You know what? Watch my stream for me. I'm going to get my stream gun.
But you still decided to come here tonight anyway. Why, Joe, if the red flags were there? Is it an addiction to the internet you just couldn't resist? You couldn't resist both a and a is what you're telling me? So explain it, Joe, please.
Just a person that doesn't usually take risks, and this is a huge risk.
Huge. One of those risks that you can't come back from. So if you're not such a risk taker, why take on such a big risk tonight?
I got my stream gun.
Hey, that's a good one. Have you been drinking or anything? Your eyes are a little watery.
Yeah, no, the gall to be upset that he was manipulated. You are here to hurt children. Fucking, you deserve death.
You say you're going to make her yours. And when you first meet, you know what you're going to do. What were you planning to do?
What were you gonna do?
Joe.
You asked the girl to sit in your lap,
Joe, what were
motherfucker.
you
Don't get
planning to do
quiet
here?
now.
What comes back to get me, so.
What do you think it will come back to get you? You say you're going to shove her against the wall, then you're going to kiss her, and then go down on her blank and devour and eat her.
That's some alpha male shit.
You're not gonna do half of that shit. You're gonna stand up to push her against the wall, get winded getting out of the chair, and they're gonna be like, ah, shit, Grandpa, where's your life alert?
That's awfully predatory. You say you want more pictures of your baby girl.
It's so
And
Jover!
what really gets me the most is as you're talking to this on this chat log, you ask about a cousin. She says she's, and then you say you want to talk to the cousin. Now, Joe, is not even, I mean, that's a we're not even at the teen years yet. What's going through your head? What's so intriguing to you about that?
The innocence and malleability of the child mind. It is the only thing that he has a chance with, because women of legal age and up to and including his own age know that he's a fucking creep, and they will not go near him with a fucking 40-foot pole. Kill him. Just hunt him for sport.
You must know because you're here. You asked for various pictures before you came here. You say you're going to grab her neck and throw her to your knee and spank her hard.
I'll do that to you,
Why don't
Joe.
you pull her hair?
I can't do that. You don't have enough
And
hair.
when she calls you dude, you say you're the alpha, and the alpha doesn't like to be ignored. You don't seem very alpha right now, Joe.
Yes!
This is beta behavior. And then when she...
Say I'm out.
You can't even bring yourself to say it.
I mean, you texted it multiple times. I mean, I kind of want to hear you.
I'm the alpha. It's not dude. It's yes, sir. Or daddy.
say that you're the alpha.
Come on, Joe, we're having fun.
We even said, like, when she calls you dude, you say, it's not dude, it's daddy or sir. So that's what you like to be called? No, so not Joe. You want, so daddy or sir is what you like.
Bring the alpha out. Do it. Maybe it's not his fault. Maybe he's, like, possessed by demons. Maybe he has demons coming inside of him. Maybe he's getting continual back shots from demons, and that's what's making him act all crazy. Tell you what, though, he goes to jail for this, he's going to be receiving some fucking back shots from demons, let me tell you.
I don't think I can call you either, Joe. I think I'm just going to call you Joe.
Yeah.
Does that work for you? Okay.
Yeah.
It works for me too. I like Joe.
You can call me Joe.
You even say you want to make it a permanent thing. You messing around with her and her cousin.
I mean, the first one I watched tonight was the fucking Predator meeting. This is beta behavior. The Predator from the first video I watched tonight meets the girl who I think she's saying she's 13 or 14. He meets her in a public park and immediately proposes to her with his grandmother's ring. And then when she says yes, my boy Big Skeet comes out, Big Skeet Hansen right here, and starts talking to him. And without a word, he like gets up, walks to his truck, and just drives off. And it's like, you left your grandmother's ring with that child. And then they started talking about pawning it to buy her a new phone. I would love to fight Joe. I will fight any of these pedophiles. And I'd win.
I mean, Joe, it's right here. I mean, this is a...
So you was trying to link multiple times. Like on like
trying to have it be an ongoing thing. Joe, you've got to have something to say for yourself here.
Not
Please.
defending yourself makes it look a little bit worse.
Please, I mean...
In the last video that I watched, the pedophile came by and they started playing Mario Kart together. He started playing Mario Kart with the decoys. But they were playing strip Mario Kart. So by the time Skeeter walked in, the guy had his shirt off. And he was like, you guys are probably going to call the cops on me. And he goes, well, let's make a deal. If you can beat me in Mario Kart, I won't call the cops on you. Dreadlocks guy is cool as hell. Honestly, the black and white beads, I don't know if they're dreadlocks per se. I believe those are just braids. But the black and white bead look, I think, is cool as hell. I was saying that when this started. And I mean, he's got like a red, white, and blue Hello Kitty shirt. I fuck with it heavy.
The floor is yours. Please explain to us.
We're here for you at the end of the day, man. We want to get you out.
Yeah, just explain to us why you did this tonight.
Explain to us why you're such a creepy little monster.
It's what?
It's going to send me to jail.
You deserve worse than jail. Jail shouldn't be an option for pedophiles. There should be an initial investigation while you're in a holding cell, and then publicly viewable, and by that I mean like one of the free channels on television. We should be allowed to watch you guys be executed, and it should be celebrated like it's a fucking holiday to remove you from the gene pool, you fucking cretins. There is not much that disgusts me more than a goddamn pedophile. And don't even get me started on the whole minor attracted person shit. Fuck you, bitch. I'll kill you with a hammer.
Well,
and I'll let you pick the type of hammer.
That's not really up to me to decide, but I would more like to hear your side of the story to figure out why exactly you came here tonight and your thinking. If you could explain that much.
I was apprehensive about it.
No, you weren't, fuck ass. You showed up.
Well, I'm not going to tell you about my past.
I don't want to hear about it.
I know everything.
Well, you don't have to, but what were you so apprehensive about?
I have no desire to understand you. I don't want to know why you did what you did. You know, if I'm like late and I'm driving 60 in a 30 and I get pulled over, I'm going to get a charge for speeding. It doesn't matter what I'm late for. It doesn't fucking matter at all. You showed up to a home to fuck 2 kids whose ages together add up to less than half of your age because you're lying about being 35, you old bitch. I hope that they kill you. I don't think, considering that this is probably in Michigan, I don't think you're going to get the death penalty. I think you're just going to become a burden to the taxpayer, which is so much worse. I hope that the inmates in prison beat you to death. And quickly.
I knew this was going to happen.
This being a setup is what you're apprehensive about?
If you knew it was a setup, you wouldn't have showed up, bitch.
No,
that didn't bother you? That was okay with you? So you were okay with her being?
No.
You weren't?
No.
Well, I specifically
It seemed
wouldn't
like
get a
from the
ticket
camera.
because I have Skibbity W Riz, and when I speak to police, they vibe with me. Actually, it's funny that you mentioned that. Ever since I've had a mullet, the police like me less. I've noticed. When I was super clean cut, they were always super chill with me. But ever since I've had the mullet, they've been less chill. It's the little things like that. They used to be really cool with me. I've lost some of my Skibbity Riz points with the police because I no longer look like a normal white guy.
So explain to me, if we weren't here tonight and a had been, what would have happened tonight?
Probably nothing. I probably wouldn't have done anything if it was actually just a couple of kids. I probably would have just said, "We can't do this. I've had a change of heart."
I would have played Jenga.
You would have played Jenga.
What else?
Would you have tried to test out your other pull-out game with them? No.
The Toy Story shirt's crazy.
Welcome to the scenario. You're going to come here, play Jenga. Where was it going to go? What was next on the agenda?
And I would have left.
Just play Jenga for a few minutes and left.
That's a pretty long loop.
After having a conversation like this, where you say you want to pin her against the wall, grab her hair, do all of the sorts, you expect me to believe that?
I'm being honest. I'm not lying to you.
You're being honest. After a conversation like
Forgive me, sir, for not believing that you have the capability to be honest, considering you are a pedophile. You know, you would have done much worse than just showing up to play Jenga with these children. You were going to hurt these girls. You were going to hurt these girls badly. You know, and let's take you at your word. Let's say that you are 35, right? That means that you were 11 and 12 when these girls were born. Something like that. Something like that. Does that sound right? Fucking blemish. Fucking failure in the evolutionary chain.
this, Joe.
I am a fake.
Oh, I'm a hater.
Joe, I was born at night, but not last night, okay? You really expect me to believe that? You were just going to play Django.
Yes, sir.
You do expect me to believe it? You expect me to believe it?
No, sir.
Okay, I was making sure. Okay, yeah, because it's just hard to believe it.
30 minutes just to play a game of Django.
After having a conversation like this, if you say if the mom asks about her texting you, just tell
That's
her
right. He
it's
showed
your
up.
boyfriend.
He showed up saying he was 35. That man is not no 35.
From Kansas texting you.
Oh, you was trying to cook it.
You were trying to be in a relationship with her, it seemed.
You didn't cook.
These are awfully...
That's not 35. That man's built like a solid... I'm going to put him at like 40. In his early 40s. He's not no 35.
Serious texts for you to... No, so you weren't serious about what you were talking about here. So why say these things before showing up?
Because in my everyday life, I am very non-dominant.
Every day, but you talk a big game like you're the alpha,
Yes, I always talk a big game.
So help me understand, when are you the alpha, Joe? If most of your life you're more the beta, you said, when are you the alpha? Did you feel alpha just a few minutes ago?
No.
Okay.
I was shaking. You could tell.
Yeah.
Did you feel like the alpha when you sat back in your chair and you fucking went, to a child? To a kid?
Very, very nervous.
Yeah.
I couldn't do these videos because I'm the type of person to crash out with rage when I see it. I would be in the types of videos where they smack the fuck out of them. And I just can't get charges like that because obviously I would be getting charges for assaulting people, but I would just be smacking the fuck out of him. Oh my God.
You didn't seem very shy in the chat log, though. I mean...
Chat logs are different than...
Yeah. You want to shove your in her blank hard and deep, violently banging her up against the wall.
Oh, that's some alpha shit.
That's fine. So, you're just
That's
alpha
some
in the
alpha
text
shit.
messages, basically. And it's not a real life. It's more of a fantasy thing for you.
He's a digital alpha. An
Okay.
E-alpha,
So
if
is
you
being
will.
simultaneously also a fantasy of yours?
No.
Then why talk about it so much?
Why are you here to do it?
And borderline obsess over it, Joe. You say you want to control her and make her your little girl. Go fast and deep in her when you're in her. It's very graphic, Joe. So you weren't serious about any of this?
I mean, while we're here, you want to play a game of Jenga? You can show me your pull-out game since it didn't work on the others.
No,
It seemed like you wanted to show it to them.
I'll go first. If it makes you.
thank you.
Do it.
Okay.
Turned you off from Django. So you're excited about meeting her, kissing her, and taking your wiener, shoving it in her hole.
Something.
Sure.
Why is this being recorded?
Oh, just for documentation purposes. That way you can't say something happened that didn't, and I can't lie on you and say you did something that you didn't do. Just for all of our protection.
It's really an even playing ground. Whatever you say can help you. Whatever he says, you know what I'm saying? You just can't lie about it.
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
And then you say, do you want to see daddy's? Can you? There it is.
I don't know how to talk to women, but I know that it's not like this. Like, you put me in front of any e-girl and I'm going to be stammering like a fucking idiot. I was going to use a creative gamer word there, but I'm trying to fix my vocabulary, especially when I'm going to be posting it. But yeah, you stick me in front of pretty much any girl and I'm going to be talking like a dumbass, you know? This guy's got the skibbity toilet riz. He's out there just like, man. And maybe his riz only works on children and that's why he strikes out with everyone else. But if he talked to me like this, I'd be a little tempted. You know, he could, I'd be good for daddy.
Send a picture of your there. And I gotta say, Joe, I mean, this is really not something to boast about. It's really not very, it's not very impressive. Well, you have a lot of confidence. You say daddy's.
He always shits on the dude's dicks and shows them pictures of their cocks. I love it.
Small, it's really not that impressive, but that's another story for another day. Yeah. Feel you grind against her bulge. Then you talk about how Katie will suck your and Victoria will sit on your face, and then you'll them both. Is what it says. But you expect me to believe you weren't going to do any of this. You weren't planning to do any of this. Okay. How long have you had an attraction to Joe? How long has this been going on?
I missed having my stream gun.
I see that, but this is clearly something that you just seem to just fantasize about. I mean, you just get right into it. You don't waste any time.
I'm in the.
You what?
I'm in the.
You're in the what?
Well, you got it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Joe.
No.
Say it.
I'm in the.
Oh, so you was capping in the text messages, Joe?
Oh, you said you were in the what? The B what?
BDSM.
Were you gonna say BDSM? Or are you into? That's what you're into. Now, what part?
My brain just switched around words on me, and it switched the meanings of BDSM and R&B. So I was like, what the fuck does music have to do with this? No, of course he's into fucking BDSM. Why is it every dude who looks like this is just like, I'm into some kinky, freaky shit? Yeah, he's like, it takes some channeling. Like he's doing like jutsus and shit, and he's gonna channel it, and then finally the alpha's gonna come out. He's channeling the power of all the Andrew Tate videos he's watched right now, so that he can fuck these kids. Fucking Skeeter Jean better be careful.
Part of the BDSM community allows this type of behavior with. Is that
What's BDSM?
BDSM? What's the acronym?
It's like, bondage.
Bondage and
fantasy play, things
yeah, like bondage, stuff like that. Yeah. What allows?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's illegal, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Because from what I have here, Joe, it appears to me that you traveled to meet two for sex. You know, that's double trouble.
I understand that.
Okay.
I hope the charges are twice for everything. I mean, it should be, right? Because it's two kids. I really hope that they charge him. The last one, they didn't charge the guy because the law enforcement weren't involved. He's going to pop his ult. His eyes are going to start glowing white, and he's going to float up off of that fucking couch cushion. His fucking Star Wars flip-flops are going to fall off.
Do you understand how it looks like that to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How could it look any other way, Joe? How do you explain this?
Yeah, it's right there.
It is right here.
You came 30 minutes to play Jenga. I at least want to play.
You barely even touched the Jenga. Okay, yeah, okay, you don't want to play.
Still all
You say you're going to be violently blanking her blank. And the other one's gonna give you head. I mean, Joe, it just, it really just goes on. You say a lot more like that.
It's a bad look, Joe.
I admit my fault. I didn't do it. I said what I said.
So, Joe, what do you think should happen to you?
Domain expansion. Daddy's cock. Oh my god, no, literally domain expansion, malevolent cock.
I don't want to go to jail.
What do you think should happen to you, Joe? Because I think that you should be released onto perhaps a large expanse of land, preferably wooded, maybe a little bit of wetlands, and some enthusiasts should be allowed to hunt you for sport. No weapons. This will all be bare hands, whatever you can find in the woodlands, kind of like the Hunger Games, except you will not have an advantage and they will all be hunting you.
Well, that's not what I asked. I asked what you think should happen to you tonight for doing a thing like this. So, what do you think should happen? Where do we go from here, Joe?
Have to work it.
Put him in the brass bowl.
Okay.
Oh, you're not going back to your job, buddy.
Please.
Okay, what do you do for work?
I'm not going to tell you where I work.
I mean, I'm sure we can find out. We have already found out, actually. It's Kroger, right?
Yeah, you work somewhere.
Kroger, right?
Yeah, you sent a selfie saying you felt cute.
Right in front, behind the cigarette counter. Kroger, right? 6 a.m. What do you do at Kroger?
Work in the cupcake department?
No.
Fuel associate.
Oh, what associate?
Fuel.
Fuel? Oh, fuel. Oh, so the gas station part? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Got it, that's why.
What do you do for work? I'm a fuel associate. So you pump gas, bro. You pump gas at Kroger. You know, you can miss your job. You're gonna go to jail.
Okay. Be honest with me. When was the first time you viewed?
I've never viewed.
You've never viewed it.
So you're more like an in-person type of guy.
I mean, Joe, I just look at what was said and how it was said. It seems like you have a strong fantasy about what you were talking about in this chat log. It's hard for me to believe that you've never viewed anything like that before.
I've viewed.
You should be honest with me, Joe.
I've viewed.
You viewed what?
That's.
Well, I mean.
So this is a 69 guy.
I don't know what that means. I don't know slang.
Oh, it just means like you're a freaking nigga.
So if we were to look through your phone, we wouldn't find anything like that on there. Any pictures, videos of.
When do the cops
because
get
Joe
here?
is most likely going to be looked at this point. How you doing, officer?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you up here? Who all lives here?
Oh, this is an Airbnb.
Huh?
This is an Airbnb.
Okay, so who's renting it?
Oh, I'm renting it.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm renting it.
You're renting it?
Yes.
Okay. Who are all these people?
This is my cameraman. That's my security guard. These are a couple, I guess you could say, other video creators that are here just filming.
Who are the females up there?
They were the live decoys that he thought he was meeting.
Okay. What's your first name again, man?
Oh my god, that startled the fuck out of me.
That's looks like Kyle's calling you. This is his phone, by the way.
I want to get you up out of here away from these people. You want to come away? You know where this leads? Huh? Just take me.
Oh, and by the way, he did admit to.
Get up, you weak little bitch. God damn it. You were gonna come here and hurt those kids. Get the fuck up out of that chair and eat the goddamn mess you made. Holy shit. You were gonna make them live with the pain of what you were gonna do with them for the rest of their fucking lives. And you were gonna sit there and be like, just take me. Just take me. I know where this leads. Do you know where it leads for them? Pain for the rest of their lives because you're a fucking creep. Get up out of that chair, go get booked, and, you know, God, I wish you were in a state where the death penalty existed because you deserve it. You don't deserve to breathe the same air as good people. Holy shit.
Having a picture of a on his phone.
You
just so
weak,
know.
limp-wristed fuck. I know how I wish it ended. Skeeter, tell him.
I'm not gonna put you in handcuffs.
Yeah, you're gonna take me to the police station and then I'm gonna get a call.
Do you want to go talk to detectives? I'm inside downstairs.
Right, how is he that portly built with such thin wrists?
Okay. Why? Just come with me upstairs. Okay, we're not gonna go in handcuffs. We'll get away from everybody.
It's okay, Joe.
I promise there aren't 5 dudes upstairs with bricks waiting to hit you with them. I promise, Joe. Just go upstairs, Joe. Get up out of the chair, you fucking bitch. There you go.
You don't have any weapons on you or nothing? No, don't reach in your pockets. I'll pat you down when you come up here. Just go pay that car. Yeah.
Get out of here.
All right. Good.
Fucking bitch.
Give us 1 second.
It's a party.
What is your phone? I was like,
That's how you celebrate after catching a predator.
It's just there.
Yeah, those home theater seats look comfy as hell.
We're gonna go same thing. We're gonna run it by the command lieutenant and stuff.
Yeah.
He's gonna be making that call and stuff. And if they have any clarifying questions, like I said, I appreciate you guys being patient. I'm
Sure,
sure you guys have
yeah.
done this,
Yeah.
plenty of times and stuff. But so that's kind of what's gonna happen now.
Okay.
So we're gonna start relaying the information.
And that's all, folks. That was 35-year-old Joe from Wichita, Kansas, shortly after our interaction with the Wichita.
Well, no, the officers upstairs are going to want to have a word with you, so we'll be able to
say
hear
it?
Obviously, if you have anything else to say, we would love to hear it.
Nope, he didn't say it. Usually his catchphrase is telling people that they've been skeeted in 4K. Yeah, that come here and pat the knee deserves 10 years alone. Agree. Big fucking agree. Dude looks 53 talking about I'm 35. Apparently Skeeter responded. 35 going on 50. Yeah. I wish I could get updates on these guys. I want to see what becomes of them, This dude got busted trying to come to watch Shrek. I had jumped into the video to get a screenshot of him because I used him for the thumbnail on my live.
This here is 27-year-old Brian, and on one night in Grand Rapids, Michigan, he decided to come on over to get a cupcake. Now, obviously, we're talking about some highly illegal activity here, so we made sure to involve law enforcement every step of the way. Now,
Is that the same officer who met them at the Culver's?
We made sure to involve law enforcement.
Hold on. This might be important.
Go from Walmart to Culver's.
I think this is the same cop.
I guess we'll be in Culver's. How you doing, officer? I'm doing all right. Just picking up some lunch?
I'm gonna get some fries in there.
Oh, Skeet.
No, it's not. I thought it was the same, but it's not.
Every step of the way. Now, if you ask...
That is true, but they don't, because of YouTube's terms of service, they can't give out their last names or like specifically where they are or things about them. Probably to prevent people who would do something violent about it from doing something violent about it. So I don't know how to search for him, but they should keep like a public record of that somewhere. Like they should have like on their website, just like a actual case list or something. That would be cool as hell.
Ask Brian. He just wanted to come on over and have a Shrek marathon with this cupcake. He just wanted to come on over and, watch Shrek 1 through 4. And who knows, maybe he also wanted to watch the Puss in Boots movies as well. But judging by what he'd been saying over the phone to
He didn't want to watch Shrek. He wanted to have Shreks.
this cupcake, that's a little hard to believe. One thing he said was that he wanted to reenact the scene in the Shrek movie with the donkey and the dragon.
No!
And if you've
No! Why them? Why donkey and dragon? That's some freaky sex.
watch the Shrek movie, you'll know that that scene is just a little bit inappropriate.
Yeah.
Even though the film is rated PG. You know, one of my favorite films, by the way. But come on now, who am I to judge? Only Brian can really tell his story. So
This dude's gonna get busted trying to fuck a child while trying to watch Shrek. And he's gonna be like, so I said, what's the problem, baby? Kill him.
So let's go ahead and let him tell it. We're here with the boy Gideon.
What's good, my Skiterites?
That's my man
We're
right
about
there.
to
I
have
love
this guy come
Gideon.
through. His name is Brian. That's what he looks
Gideon is banned from NBA games kind of eternally because he got a courtside fucking haircut at one and they banned him for the disrespect.
like there. I believe that's him at his
Oh, look at
construction
you.
job. And
he's a Chad.
Yeah, he's a Chad. He's got like a year-old at home. And he's talking about leaving to come and hang out with who he thinks is a.
That's not very skibbity toilet.
Not very
I don't know what that
skibbity
means,
toilet.
but definitely not.
Not at all.
He must be going for Father of the Year award. You know, him at his construction job here.
Yeah, that looks like the Care Bear outfit that I wore on our first day.
It kind of does, actually. Some of the things he says is, my would break your crotch. Do you have a favorite sex position? My personal favorite thing that he said was, if you start grinding on me, don't be mad if it goes to more. Wonder what he could have meant by that.
My would break your crotch.
I would break you. I would do things to you that you could only dream of.
Why the fuck is Skeeter dressed so goddamn nicely? That's a sweet-ass double-breasted suit right there. But also, I can't wait to see the physique on this dude who's talking about how his dick would break this girl. It would only break her because she's a child.
This guy should write a romance novel.
Why do you sound like Hulk Hogan dropping a promo?
All right, so what's this guy saying now?
But are you sure you're ready for your first time with something bigger than your fingers? I'm fine if you're not. And I meant we can see how you feel. If you don't even want to kiss and just want to watch the movie together, I'm fine with it.
Okay, so he wants to come over and watch Shrek and maybe show you something that might be bigger than his finger.
So this guy's being a little bit more beta than the alpha.
And then we can get skibbity.
Yeah. He wants to have a Shrek marathon with the girl. He wants to watch all, what is it, like 4 Shrek movies?
There's 5 Shrek
There's
movies.
5. So the first thing we have is, my would break your crotch. It's a pretty good opener.
You know how much? You know how strong a pelvis is for you to break it?
This guy, I mean, he's white, but he might be coming with some BBC. I don't know. We should have him like demonstrate like one of his like his strokes, like on the couch or something. Have him demonstrate on this.
Yes.
Put that there. Show me your stroke game. How would he do it?
Bro, to generate enough force to break a pelvis, like
I mean,
what I would think is you have to get some leverage up top.
Definitely.
Bro.
And then you're gonna like go
No.
high.
Yep.
And then you have to like low-key like
You just fall into it.
How would you do it?
How would I do it?
Yeah.
If I were to attempt to take out a pelvis, 4-point stance, and then I go to a 3-point stance, and then I would go like this and use my strong arm, my pimp hand here, to kind of push on my lower back and just, and then the nut has been had and the pelvis is broken. That'll work. Thank you.
Where were you at?
No.
What, cookies?
Maybe. You want one? You want a cookie?
Oh, bro, you're on the job right now, man.
I can give you a fat ass cookie.
Look at you, you're one to talk. Bro, Ski, why would you invite this dude, bro?
I mean, he's fun at parties.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, well, what are we gonna do tonight?
What do you want to do?
I mean, I wanted to watch Shrek.
And then what do you want to do?
Whatever you want to do.
All right, so she set him up here. She's tossed him a slow ball. And let's see if he can hit a home run with the Riz.
I'm honestly, like, I'm down for whatever, so.
You are?
Yeah.
So what do you mean you're down for whatever?
Jesus
Well, like I
Christ.
said, like, whatever you want to do.
I mean, we can kiss if you want to.
We could maybe kiss if you wanted to. Fuck off, you beta bitch.
Or do you want to do more than that?
I hate the whole argument of being like alpha versus being beta, for the record. I'm so out of focus on my camera. I hate that whole argument. Everybody who's like, I'm such an alpha male, or like calls people betas. I hate that shit. But this dude is being so goddamn weak. You're already coming to hurt the kid. Like, don't act now like you have some sort of like reservation about it. You're still a monster. He's not as alpha as Joe. No, Joe needs to put out a class for these betas to take so that they can learn to be strong like him. You know, this guy wouldn't show up and just be like, no, he would show up and be like, so can we, you know, maybe, we could kiss if that's okay. Fucking bitch. I'll kill him still. Still deserves death. And you're 27. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're 27 years old. Go meet a normal girl your own age, motherfucker. Like, I don't know. Go to a bar. Jesus.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? I mean, you can tell me what you want to do.
Well, I just think kissing is so first grade.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is. But you said you're a virgin and you know it hurts the first time. Have you ever had your hymen broken?
What's a hymen?
It's like a little piece of skin that is in your that.
Excuse me?
When you the first time, it's called popping your cherry.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. I'll be okay. I'm strong.
Have you ever had your hymen broken before? What the fuck are you saying, bro? Jesus Christ. What are you gonna ask her next? Would you like me to stimulate your labia minora? Like, fuck off. Holy shit.
I'm like the dragon from Shrek, so. Well, do you want to be my donkey?
Jesus Christ.
What, you mean take your first time?
Sure.
What's the furthest you went with a guy? Like, have you touched? Have you sucked?
Yeah.
You sucked before? I'm surprised.
Why is that surprising?
I'm just surprised you ever went all the way if you went that far.
He too fast.
You know what? I mean, I'm surprised. I probably will too. No offense.
Oh.
I love the composure that she keeps for all of this. She's been a decoy in a few of their things. She holds her composure so well with these fucking dudes. He sounds like he's touching himself or crying. You're missing a golden opportunity for and. Yeah, there we go with the or both. He's like driving on the way there, fucking edging his little dick, and he's just like, oh, you want me to take your first time? And then she's like, well, he came too fast. And he's like, I probably will too.
Why is that?
You're tall, you're skinny. You have beautiful eyes.
I just don't want to get, like, preggers.
That's why I'm bringing a couple condoms.
Oh, okay.
Can you at least lick your at least once?
I'm down to try new.
He goes at least once. Can I just get one single lick? How many licks does it take to get to the center of your Tootsie Pop, girl? Like, how many licks does it take to get your clit going? You know what a clit is, right? You didn't know what a hymen was. So you know what a clit is? A clit? It's a myth. The clit is not real.
New things, I guess.
It's mythological, like the female orgasm.
I know you're not down to try, but that's why I'm not even gonna ask.
Bro, is that anal?
Later in life type thing.
What even is that?
So the guy can get a girl and
Oh.
Yo!
I'm on my way.
Bro goes, I know you haven't done anal, so I'm not even gonna ask. I'm fucking dying. Holy shit, this man doesn't know how to talk to a girl. Go jack off and fucking take a class.
Okay. Did you just leave or?
I've been on the way for a little bit.
Oh, okay. So how far away are you? Hey, see ya. Hey. What's up? I just have Shrek on. Yeah. No, it's okay. You can leave him on. You can just sit right there.
Okay.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So what's up?
Nothing. Do you care that I'm like... Really? That's cool. Hey, I do have a question though. I was thinking like I wanted to see like your stroke game, so could you like take that pillow and like put it on the floor and like show me it?
What?
Holy shit. Holy shit. If he does this, holy shit. He looks like he has a hard gluten intolerance. Bro looks like he has an allergy to freshly cut grass. She is asking him to put that pillow on the floor and fucking show her how he's gonna fuck her by fucking the pillow. If he does this, that is next level.
I think you know what I mean.
My dick has brought me to places I wouldn't go with a loaded gun, and this dude is about to do some down bad shit. I can't believe it.
I don't know, just like stroke it on the ground.
Stroke it out, big boy.
What?
Get down on that shit. Let's go.
I'd rather you take the pillow. Just the red one. Plus, look what it says. Uh-huh. Isn't that so skibbity toilet?
That is, though.
Wait, say skibbity toilet.
Skibbity toilet?
Do you know what that means? Me neither. I just like saying it. Like, on the ground.
I'm so confused.
Just like... Yeah. Yeah.
Come on,
How
dude.
is this weird?
Show me your game. Let's go.
I feel like I'm being recorded or something.
You need to like slow stroke the fuck out of that thing, all romantic, and you got to put on like Pony or something while you do it. You really got to sell the scene, man. You know, you're not committed to your scene. Terrible actor. 2 out of 10 Rotten Tomatoes.
No, my phone's not recording or anything. No, it's okay.
It's really strange.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go get like a cupcake or something. Do you want some Predator pasta?
She used the code word. Careless Whisper starts playing. He just fucking starts stroking the fucking dog shit out of that pillow. Why am I out of focus? I'm right here, camera. Me.
So you came to get your dragon eggs off, did you?
Nothing. I did not. Can you have a seat?
You weren't doing anything? Can you just have a seat right there for me,
I know
sir?
what this is.
Sir, if you could just...
I understand. I'm not trying to do anything.
Sir, if you could just have a...
If you
If you could have a seat, please.
Yes, please.
Right over here, if you could come over to the couch,
Yes, sir.
please.
Yep. I wasn't trying to do nothing.
And-
I wasn't gonna. I did not
Okay,
send you
just
anything.
keep your hands out of your pockets and have a seat, please.
Yep, sir.
So,
I knew that I was not trying to do anything with no one younger than me.
okay,
I'm not trying to start nothing. I'm not trying to do anything.
okay.
I just.
Do you have any idea that I can see?
Yes, I do.
And what's your reason? What's your reason for
like
being
I said,
here?
I was just trying to come over and hang out. I'm not trying to do
Hang
anything
out.
sexual. I
Okay.
did not have any sexual content. No.
No?
Sexual talks with her.
Not even on the phone.
Not even on the phone.
So what about
Turn the
when you
camera.
said-
I'm
No, I do not.
trying to watch Shrek.
What about when you said my would break your crotch? What did you mean by that?
I did not
Main cam.
mean that in any way, shape, or form.
You didn't mean that?
No,
Okay.
I did not realize she was so young.
I was just joking when I asked to fuck her while watching Shrek. I was just kidding. It was a meme.
How old did you think she
I
was?
thought she was.
But
Because her profile on Meet Me.
It says that, but on the phone she says she's you say you're okay with it.
I did not mean in any way, shape, or form, sir.
And your name is Brian, right?
Yes.
Brian.
And yeah, can I stand up, please? I just.
I would rather
safer if
you.
you just
I'd
sit
rather
down.
you sit
Okay,
down. And Brian, did you bring condoms with you tonight?
Yes, but that's for a different woman. I'm not.
So you were kidding it too.
Sit down, bitch boy.
No, I have a ex-fiance. I have 3 kids at home. I am not trying to be in any.
Okay,
Any
so you were
sexual-
going to visit this, watch a Shrek movie, then visit your ex-fiance.
Yes, but I'm not trying to do.
Okay.
I promise you, sir. I am not trying to do anything.
Even though you came here with condoms.
Yes, because they were supposed to be left in the car. I apologize.
Well, you understand why that's hard for me to believe.
Yes, I do.
Brian.
But I'm not trying to do anything. And that's why I was so confused about her telling me, like, why are you telling me to do that? It makes
Well, because you talked about it. You talk a big game here. You say that you would do things to her that.
Yeah, officer, I was just trying to be funny. Would never actually do anything to a kid. Was just trying to have a funny joke.
She can only dream of.
Yes, sir.
That she can only dream of.
I apologize.
Here, we'll sit down with you. Well, excuse me.
I'll stand here.
I would never do anything in a sex. I know about the whole predator stuff, and I
do.
am not trying to do predator stuff. I am not involved in that.
But you
am
are.
not going to do anything with anyone younger.
3 kids at 27. I mean, if you start at like 24 and you have one every year, you know, you could do that. I had a kid at 23. I could have like 5 by now, you know. But I won't do that.
Than, which is the legal age of consent. I understand that fully, and
okay.
Why do you have that in your memory bank so fast?
Because both my ex-fiancés were when they got pregnant with my first child.
How old were you at the time?
I was 20 with the first one and 20 with the second one.
So you typically go for the
at
teen
that
range.
time I was, and I do not.
Wait, both of his exes were 17 when he got them pregnant when he was 20? Bro.
It's like you're still doing it.
No.
Wood chipper this
But
man.
This time you went 3 years below.
Yes, and I wasn't realizing that she was. I thought I was going to ask for ID if anything happened. And
so after it happened, you would have asked.
No, before.
Okay.
Before anything happened, I would have asked.
So you're saying nothing would have happened?
Nothing would have happened tonight.
Well, about an hour ago, you were on the phone saying.
Yeah, we have the Alpha Joe, and we have the Beta. What's his name? Brian. Beta Brian. Alpha Joe. I mean, let's be honest. Joe is more of a Sigma. You know, he's kind of ascended beyond what Alpha is. So I would say Joe is probably more Sigma status. This guy's definitely Beta.
No,
you were
different shit because it's been months for me.
mentioned
I
anal.
didn't realize, like I said, I did not realize she was so young.
No, you mentioned anal to a kid, bro.
I'm not involved.
Brian, do I have permission to see her?
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
And you say if you start grinding on me, don't be mad if it goes to more.
Because I didn't realize, like I said, I didn't realize that about the age.
Okay. So at that point, you didn't realize it.
At that point, she
Okay.
didn't tell me about the age.
Now, I don't know about you, but to me, Brian's story just wasn't sounding very convincing. I mean, I don't know, something was just missing. It didn't seem right. But on the other hand, did you know that data brokers are online right now trying to obtain your personal information?
At that point, she didn't tell me about the age. And I do not
So
have
at
any
what?
interest in anyone younger than 16, age of consent, with proper age of consent, with proper identification.
Yeah.
I am not into that type of thing.
You're not into.
No.
Okay.
It's kind of weird that, you know, you want to come into a swamp.
Yeah, that
I
is
have
kind of
3
weird.
kids. I understand.
And you left one of them home tonight to come
With
here.
my mother.
With your mother.
With both my parents. And
You live with your parents?
Do your parents know where you were going?
Yes.
They know you were coming to meet a.
I didn't realize she was like I said.
So at
Yeah,
what
you
point
did.
you
You
realize
knew.
she was-
Over the phone, I believe on the way here.
On the
she
way
said
here.
it. And like I said, that's why I said I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
And
So on the way here, she told you she was.
I probably should have turned around.
Let
like
me
I said.
finish. You then proceeded to go ahead and come on inside, even after she told
like
you.
I said, that's why I was asking if I wanted to make sure. That's why you'll see in the messages about the car. I didn't want anything to happen. I wanted to
Yeah.
make sure.
Oh, so you wanted to make sure that she
I was
was.
gonna make sure. I was gonna ask for the ID. I was
Yeah.
gonna make sure before we even walked inside. The only reason I came inside, I figured we can go watch Shrek.
Just. Yeah, nothing.
I just came in to watch Shrek. I came in to watch Shrek with a child I hardly know after getting super sexual with her and asking her about anal. I was just going to watch Shrek. I wasn't gonna try to touch her, finger her or anything. I was just gonna show up after I begged to lick her once.
What's wrong with watching Shrek and, you know, getting your dragon eggs off of right?
No,
you
I'm
said
not trying to get my dragon eggs off.
Well, you said the donkey and the dragon scene was your
She said
favorite.
that.
You said, I think you said that was
No,
your
I
favorite.
said the donkey and the. I know the donkey and the dragon. The donkey
good
and the
scene.
the donkey and the dragon
Mhm.
was the donkey meeting the dragon, and the whole backstory is that that's the original princess, and that's what I was saying.
Oh, that's what you were saying. Okay.
I wasn't saying anything about getting. She is the one who referenced that.
She did, okay. Well, speaking of donkeys, don't you think this is a bit of a jackass move?
Yes.
Ha!
Yeah, I mean, she told you she was
I
when you
pro-
came here, and
I probably should have turned right the fuck back
probably
around.
should have. Why didn't you?
Probably.
Because I've been bored. I haven't had anything to do. All I've been doing is working, and I figure
So you
if I can
figure.
Oh yeah, that's what I do when I'm bored. When I'm bored, I set up dates online with fucking children. You know, I don't just get a goddamn hobby. Jesus Christ, go hump your hand and then do something constructive. Build a puzzle or some shit. Holy fuck. Do not hurt children. It's not hard. Don't hurt kids. It's not hard. Just don't do it.
I'm not trying to have sexual.
Well, you figured I'm bored.
And you have little hands.
So let's go commit a
I
felony.
have work at 6 a.m., but I'm
not
gonna
trying
watch
to commit
Shrek.
You did say that. Well, you're really traveling to meet for sex in the state of Michigan
No,
is
I'm
a
not.
felony.
I do realize that, and I wasn't trying to meet her for sex. Like I said, all I was trying to do was meet for a show.
I wasn't trying to meet her for
a
sex.
movie.
Whatever
That's all-
happens,
Now,
happens.
Brian, let me get this straight. You do have condoms with you right now.
In the car.
In the car. So they're not on you in your pocket.
Actually, the condoms are not for her. They're for my plethora of other women who I will be banging and dicking down, of course, because I get so much ass. I do not need to fuck a kid. I came here to watch Shrek. You know how rare it is that I get to sit down and watch Shrek with a stranger?
Okay. But you still traveled here with.
Because I keep them in the car too for just random meets.
No,
because
because
Just in case you run into one of your bitches out and about.
you're such a playboy, you never know when you're going to have to, you know, whip it
stuff
out.
happens.
Oh, yeah.
But
I got
like
a question,
said-
Skeet, real quick. So, you just said you were coming here to watch Shrek, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So why over the phone were you trying to play some 50 Cent 21 Questions? Why were you asking her if she'll be down to? you
Because,
said-
like I said, I did not know her age at the time. You did.
Yeah, you did.
She never mentioned her age before then.
You know
Yes,
we have
she did.
catalogs, right?
Yes, I do.
You know you're cut at 4K, right?
Yes.
So we have all this in 4K, but you're gonna tell us a different story.
Yes, sir. I'm not trying to commit a felony. I am not trying
It's
to do
all
anything
over
with-
now.
I promise you that. I do not want anything to do with sir.
Anything.
Anything.
So why are you here?
How about you sit your ass down on the couch and stop talking all animated before you get checked, big dog? That would be my first statement here. You're built like a whole lot of nothing, but you got kind of broad shoulders for such a little man. I'll put you on your fucking ass, and Skeeter's look says the same goddamn thing.
Because, like I said, we could simply watch a movie. That's why I was strictly saying, if anything does happen, I don't know your age. I'm gonna ask for your ID. I'm going to make sure before anything does happen.
Have you ate before you got here, Brian?
Okay.
No.
Okay. I think we should get some pizza because it might be a
Oh,
long
it's,
night.
yeah, it's already on the way.
Here, we're gonna get some pizza. And we're gonna
Pizza?
talk this out.
I promise you, sir, I have nothing involved with anyone younger.
Okay,
than
can you straighten that out for us? Because from these chat logs, you can go to jail for this.
I understand, sir.
So can you?
I understand, sir. And I'm not
And-
trying to go to jail.
So your plan was to come over here, watch Shrek, and right, how would the mother of your children feel about this?
Should be very unhappy about it. I thought that maybe it would be just, or we can strictly nothing in between us, because a older man and a younger woman can just watch a movie together.
Okay, so you get that. You get that. Okay.
Yes.
They shouldn't, though. They shouldn't, though. It's different if it's like you have like a niece or a cousin or something who's younger than you and you guys are just like hanging out or whatever. That's normal. That's just family spending time together. You met a random girl on the internet and you showed up at her house to fucking watch Shrek with her. You should not do that. You're not her neighbor. You aren't somebody that she sees. You are going out of your way to make yourself available to a child to take advantage of the child's innocence for your own sexual gain. You deserve to be beaten to death with blunt objects, and it deserves to be painful and slow. You've lost your right to live in a civilized society because you are not a person who lives within the standards of the society we occupy. Death upon you and a famine upon you. The only sad thing here, because you didn't hurt a real child, right? But you wanted to. The only sad thing here is the negative press that this will bring to your family when people see what a fucking degenerate you are.
Okay. I'm not trying to...
But it sounded like you were coming to do something
No, sir.
else, a lot more.
If she-
You asked her, you know, about, I believe you mentioned the clitoris.
Yes.
And you said you wanted to lick her.
And you should not be doing... I should not...
A pox upon you. Yeah, no, this dude on the way was just like, do you know what a hymen is? It's that little flap of skin where you pop your cherry. And she was just like, oh, haha. And he's like, and I'm not even going to ask you about anal. And she's like, what's anal? And he's like, in the butt. You're going to learn a lot about anal in jail, buddy. A lot about anal in jail.
I'll be talking that way with anyone younger than... And
Shut
like I said, I did not realize her age till after I said all of this stuff.
Now, Brian, you understand why that's hard for me to believe. We have...
You have
you realize we have... Not only that, but we have everything you said on the phone recorded.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes.
So at one point on the phone call, she
that
did
Oma?
say she was... Do you not remember
That's my boy
this?
Oma in the background.
It was a couple days ago.
I have very short-term memory, sir. I've been...
Short-term memory?
Yes. I was in the military.
Well, here, let me
Okay.
jog your...
Oh, so you're a military veteran.
No, yes.
Can I jog your memory real quick?
Hey, what happened?
Really?
Like I said, we have everything recorded.
Oh, I thought she was 3.
I want you to listen.
And she...
Is there any way that,
talked
like
to
I
your
said,
daughter, I
I'm not
believe.
trying to do any of this.
Is there any way...
Wait, hold on. I just want to jog your memory because because sometimes we do get the wrong guy.
I know you guys.
So we just want to make sure.
I know you guys are going to post that online. I know you guys are going to post this all over the internet, and I'm not.
Well, we're not going to post it if this is the wrong guy. So we need you to help us out.
Help us help you. If you really weren't going to do anything.
Yeah.
I said if you start grading, don't be mad if it goes to more.
That's you.
Was that AI?
No, that was not AI.
Did we pull a Drake and
But like I
resurrect
said, I did
Tupac?
not realize that she was at the time.
You didn't realize?
At that point, you didn't.
No, I have short-term memory, and I'm not trying to be involved with.
So you didn't. So did you not realize, or did you not remember?
Did not remember.
But
so
even if
how is that?
But you're right. If that is a
Even
legal issue, if I do
Right.
not remember, because it is an issue, I should have not even
Okay,
came
so
over.
you've been medically diagnosed with short-term memory loss?
Yes, and anxiety. And bipolar, manic depression.
Okay.
And like I said.
Yeah, it was his anxiety that made him want to fuck a kid. He was so anxious that he just decided to go and fucking ruin a child's life. Or short-term memory loss. You know, that's what made him decide to go out and fuck a kid. Or it was the depression. The depression made him go and fuck a kid. I wish you nothing but unfortunate moments for the rest of your everyday. I just hope that, like, every time things could go right for you, it goes wrong. You know? I hope you buy a new car, and I hope you blow a head gasket. I hope you're walking down a street, and a flower pot falls out of a windowsill and gives you a concussion. I hope everybody you loves finds out that you're a pedophile and leaves you. I hope you end up alone and suffering. I hope you never find prosperity in any way.
Said I am not trying to do anything with a younger woman. I am simply.
Even via text when she told you earlier that she was...
Did she say that you? Here, let me read my own
I
text.
believe so.
Yeah, let's check.
Oma.
Since you didn't know she was before we even said anything, why were you saying, "Oh, I didn't know she was"? Isn't that what you said at first?
Because
when you first
I
came out
watched
here?
you guys walk out here and I
Well, we
watched
didn't
your
say
videos.
we didn't even say anything.
Oh, you watch our video?
Yes, I
Watch
do
your
actually.
videos.
Who am I?
Do you know
I'm
who I
Kyson
am?
at.
Kyson, I know your videos off there.
Bro, you know me. I get started like, hey.
Yeah, you're the guy.
Bro, get started with me real quick. Hey, yeah, that's me, bro. So you watch me, but you're gonna be doing all this.
I'm not trying to do all this.
Do you know who I am?
You're the attorney, I believe.
This is Jay Oma.
Jay Oma?
I'm his attorney. I keep him out of trouble.
No
Yeah. I don't know if I can keep you out of trouble though.
You probably could.
But will I?
I hope you will.
Can,
Let's go
It's,
through everything first and see.
I have a pretty costly hourly rate.
I'm willing to pay it.
It's $850 an hour.
I'm willing to pay it.
You willing to pay it? Okay. Shake on it? Okay, we'll see what we can do.
And like I said, I'm not trying to do anything with
They're
anyone.
fucking with him so bad.
Seriously, not. I'm simply, like I said, I'm 27. I just gotten another divorce.
Brian, who's this right
Okay.
here?
That's my daughter.
Hey, did we have a text earlier where we disclosed the age?
So
Can we see that?
daughter.
Yes.
How old are you?
27.
How would you feel?
I would feel. That's why I.
What? You even let me finish my
statement? Yes, sir. I would feel completely.
Bro, come on, man. It's me.
Stop
Kai Sinat,
interrupting, you
man.
bitch.
Come on, bro. We're part of the Kai Mafia.
it's
Let me
Kai.
finish. This is what you said. If you had a daughter, which she will one day, God, hopefully she does, how would you feel if a random 27-year-old man came over when her parents were gone?
I would feel absolutely devastated. Sir.
What would you do?
I'd probably go ballistic.
You go ballistic. Okay. So we just protected
a younger woman from that exact scenario.
So you know.
She's not a younger woman. She's a child. She is a little girl. She is underage, a child. She's not a woman.
The exact severity of what's going on here.
Yes. Okay. And that's why I was.
I want to see Brian run for it. I want to see him run for it, and I want to see him get taken down. I want to see somebody throw a bolo at him while he runs and catch his legs and make him trip.
Like I said, I was going to ask for ID. I understand the whole issue.
Brian, if I could just butt in here real quick. Remember earlier today you said I didn't work. I didn't work until I had a job. And then she says, so I can get a job. So I can't get a job since I'm. She says.
I didn't. Oops. I didn't even.
Wait. Can you say that one more time?
Oops.
He says I did work. LOL. I've had a job since. Emily says, so I can't get a job since I'm.
And what did he say?
And then I didn't say anything sexual back.
Well, then you did on the phone.
I did on the phone.
Just a couple hours ago.
Oh wait, here. Let me jog your memory.
No, you're good, sir.
I know you got short-term memory, bro.
You're good, sir.
So you worked in theater.
I do remember.
Hit him, Gideon.
What about
but I did
this?
not
Is
remember
just
that she was sir at that time.
How'd you forget 5 messages in? You say thinking about it is giving me issues.
I'm not.
A large issue. Hopefully it doesn't explode too quick.
I want you to listen to the chat log.
What issue would have exploded? What do you mean by that? And then you say, I take it you've never moaned before, so I don't know how you'll act.
The red one next to it with the no plate that I have to get. I just bought the car.
No plate?
Give you a temp tag?
No, they didn't. I just bought it off the road. So that like I said, I want to be able to bring it home, and I'm not trying. Like I said, I'm not.
Oh my God! Did they put him on the TV?
But you just said if something happened.
Which we can do right now. We can watch it.
I'm fine with watching Shrek.
You got your wish, boy. They put Shrek up.
This is when they first meet Lord Farquaad.
Yes.
Maybe he's compensating for something.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, classic.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I
you guys,
love this
I
part.
don't care if you post me online. Just don't post my family's personal information.
Oh, we won't. Don't worry.
Don't.
This is about you, not your family.
I'm not trying. Please don't post it in this area.
Oh no, we won't even post your information. It'll just be your face out there. That's all.
Can you please blur my face out? Please.
I'm gonna have to charge you for it.
I'll pay the charge.
Hey, Brian.
Okay, I'll send you a tab.
Send me a bill.
I'll bill you.
It's just I work on commercial buildings in the area.
So you can't be exposed and have people know that.
I'm not trying to be a. I'm not, like I said, I was not trying to.
Yeah, but you don't want people
we
thinking
gotta make
that.
sure that you won't do this again. Make us know that you won't do this again. How are you gonna reassure? Because
I can keep up with you. I can keep messaging you on Facebook and keep up. You are active in this area, very, very heavily.
Bro, yeah, man. Bro, I was in the subathon. I know you were watching that, right?
It's Kai
You saw me
Sinat.
with Nicki Minaj? Oh, man, I appreciate that.
Not only that, but he was at the Catalina wine mixer.
Jesus Christ.
You know about the Catalina wine mixer?
It's a big deal, man.
It's a big deal.
I'm a big deal.
No,
But this is a bigger deal.
This is a bigger deal.
This is our children. No.
Do you remember when the girl you were talking to talked to your children on the phone? Or one of your children?
When she talked to my.
I just realized Gideon's wearing a suit with a fucking pair of cargo shorts on. That's good.
Son?
Yeah, it might have been your son. Do you remember that?
Yes, which I was so confused on that because typically I don't let anyone meet my son for a while.
So why'd you let her? Girl meet
Exactly.
Because it feels non-threatening because it's someone younger.
I get that.
It's a kid and a kid.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
not like
That makes sense.
26-year-old, 27-year-old adult talking to a kid. Which in this scenario, you are.
It's almost like he wants to believe it too. Like he wants to believe that he wasn't here to do some kind of horrible shit, you know? Because to me, that's what it looks like. It looks to me like he desperately wants it to be him not doing anything wrong either. And that's just not the case.
But that is what was happening.
Yeah. I mean, what harm could...
You said 26, but it's worse, 27.
I think denial is a good call.
It being wrong, sir.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to put my hands in your face.
No.
I hope you understand.
Brian,
Going to jail.
well, that's not up to me to decide.
That's up to them.
Am I allowed to just go outside?
I mean,
I think we should.
I think you should wait for the police to come.
Probably just wait until.
Yeah, no, he 1,000% is just looping back to denial. Like he's definitely torn up because he got caught, right? I don't think he's actually sorry. I think he's just sorry that he got caught. But I think the part of his brain, like the part of his brain that's not ruled by like the monkey need to bust a nut, is like, I can't believe I fucking did this. I definitely would never do this. And then there's just like the gross part of his brain that is infected and disgusting and built like a pedophile that's just like, I'm gonna do it again. He's got the fucking the Green Goblin alternate personality, but instead of being a criminal and wanting to kill Spider-Man, it wants to fuck kids.
You know, they can address it. So.
You know, I don't want you to get tased running away.
No, I'm not trying to run away.
Or them to like track you down at your home or anything like that.
So, how do you think the police will react if I played them this one right here?
All negative, sir.
It's not a very positive thing.
No.
What if I played them this one right here? What do you think they would say?
You know what grinding is, right?
You know what grinding is?
Yeah, that was completely inappropriate,
So if you start grinding on me, it'll be mad if I start, if it goes to more.
Okay, I just want to make sure are you talking about like Call of Duty? Like I'm trying to get the prestige master grinding? Okay, so that's what you're talking about. Okay, let me just see.
Holy shit, no way, he just jumped into that.
Like I'm trying to get the prestige master grinding? Okay, so that's what you're talking about. Okay.
But it's Brian talking to a Shrek mask.
Okay, let me just see the rest of the comment.
Or like Elden Ring, you're trying to grind a certain weapon up to a certain level, so
you're trying to beat Melina.
So you can beat
Like I
Millennia.
said, I fully understand where we're at. You don't need to keep on dogging me about it. I f***ed up everything, and I realized what I did was completely and utterly wrong, but I wasn't trying to be intimate in any shape or form.
What do you think
you were
to happen to the person that did something like this?
To be warned and to...
Just let off with a warning.
Let off with a severe warning.
Severe?
What's a severe warning?
Death.
Ticket, a fine.
Just a fine, not a felony.
Like I said, if nothing happens intimately, no pictures were sent, nothing was sent explicitly.
It doesn't matter if something was
explicitly,
said, but just if something was.
So they were talking about, he played back part of one of their phone calls where he goes, you know what grinding is? And then Gideon was like, it's like grinding, like in Call of Duty when you're trying to grind up to your next rank, or like in Elden Ring when you're trying to grind up a weapon so you can beat Melina. And he immediately just started nodding and being like, yeah. Well, and of course we all know what grinding is, you know, it's when you go to a dance and you maybe 8 to 12 inches apart dance with a girl. That's grinding. Got in a lot of trouble for grinding back in my youth. I use an app about grinding now. It's called Grinder. I use it to book appointments with like local machinists who come over and they smooth out metal pieces around my home that are perhaps out of order.
I thought it was something was sent, and I'm not trying to do anything, sir.
Okay.
Can I talk with the officer?
Yeah, of course.
Am I allowed to go?
Do you have anything else to say?
No, I do not.
Oh, Brian, I do have to let you know you've just been skeeted in 4K.
Yeah, say it.
Yep, over there.
Okay.
I'm Skeet Hansen, and you've just been skeeted in 4K.
I'm not trying to. I made clear that I was going to ask for ID, did anything, and I'm not trying to do anything to anyone.
Okay. How did you come in contact with?
Her over meet me, so I'm not trying to be intimate with anyone, unless she said that, unless she had an actual physical ID.
Okay, do you understand that
It's-
her being is completely
I thought-
under the age of consent? And you
I
can't
thought it
do
was.
that?
I thought it was.
He thought he was being.
I thought it was, and I wasn't gonna.
I believe that's
with
with parents' consent.
I was gonna ask for the ID, and I wasn't gonna do anything with anyone.
So you willingly came over here knowing that she was.
Just to hang out. I wasn't gonna.
Do you normally hang out?
I have, like I said, I have daughters and I have nieces and stuff. So yes, but I do not.
You hang out with them by yourself, like just you and the.
Yes, but I'm not trying to be. I have no.
It's a little concerning, Brian.
It's a little concerning. I agree, but I'm not sexually attracted. I did not realize that she was as young, and then.
Even though she told you that she was.
I
You
have-
continue to go on with those texts.
Yes, I apologize. And it wasn't the text. that
What's he
were
gonna
at
play?
It was more the.
Come on,
calls,
Brian, crash out.
but at the same-
Can you imagine? He just starts fucking going off. He takes his glasses off and he's all of a sudden in like his alpha mode, you know, and he starts like calling each of them beta male soy boy pieces of shit. Oh,
time, I kept forgetting that she was because I'm talking to multiple different women at the same time. So, I'm not trying to go with a younger woman. I promise you that.
Gideon, your fit's crazy.
But you're here.
Yes.
So it's just.
But like I said, I wasn't gonna.
It's kind of hard to believe.
I wasn't trying to.
He doesn't know how to talk to anybody. Ooh, look at that recessed chin. Poor guy. No, he literally, he created his story and he stuck to it, right? He was like, I never was going to do anything. If I was going to do anything, I was going to ask for an ID. Which, you know, the girl he was supposed to be meeting, fucking, the girl he was supposed to be meeting, I want to say they were talking about how the two girls he'd slept with previously were 17 and he was going 3 years younger. So we're looking at 14. So I don't know how he would have asked for ID from a 14-year-old because that's too young to have a driver's license. So like, why would she have an ID? You know, like she wouldn't be able to produce one regardless. And you know that because you know that she's 14. You piece of shit.
Be intimate with another younger woman in any way, shape, or form.
So you'll easily beat the case then.
I mean, it sounds like that's all you have to say. I'm just taking mental notes so I can get the backstory straight because you know you're gonna go with me, right, for your lawyer?
Okay, Brian, have you heard the song?
No, I don't.
This is a popular one right now.
Hey, let me go to your part. A minor.
I wasn't trying to go.
That's a bar.
Brian, summon your stand, smash mouth, and face me as equals. I will use my stand, Skeeter Gene. He skeets you in 4K.
I promise you, man, I was not trying to go there. Kids at home family, and I need to get home and deal with them because they're with my mother currently. Is there any way that?
Is there any way we can hurry this up? Bro, you shouldn't be around kids. You shouldn't be around normal people. You should be in cell block 1. Let's start with cell block 1.
You can hurry this up?
Not right now, no. I mean, you did know that she was.
But I wasn't trying to be intimate with a woman or any. Like I said,
No, you weren't trying to be intimate with a woman. You were trying to be intimate with a child. You were trying to rape a child. Children cannot consent, and children are not women. You were not here to have sex or be intimate. You were here to rape a child.
To go to my
Let's just call a fucking spade a spade.
exes and pick up my youngest too. So
Okay, what were your thoughts about coming here?
I was simply gonna watch Shrek
With a
You could do that at home.
for an hour.
well, just
For the hell of it.
And
Yeah, you did-
was
you did bring them,
that he
right?
has condoms in his car.
But I didn't bring them.
But they're in your car.
They're in my car.
they are.
They are. But I wasn't gonna use. Like I said, I keep them in my car for other.
Okay, so why are you asking her how many she should bring?
Because at the time I
you should bring.
didn't realize she was. I was
You
talking
did
to her.
realize that she was because she told you that and you continue to talk to her.
I probably should have stopped talking to her completely, and I
There's no probably. You should have stopped speaking to her. She is a child.
realized that, and I have done that before. It's not
You have done that before?
not that. I know what you're going with. No, that once you realize somebody, you just don't talk to them, period. And I should have done that in this situation as well. I didn't because I figured maybe we can just talk. Maybe we can connect. I'm not trying to be not connect in that way.
Okay,
I'm not trying to raise
Don't point at her.
I'm not trying to raise my voice. Not connecting.
See the disrespect he's giving her? He's giving this female officer a lot of disrespect here, and it's because he doesn't believe in using kind words with women over the age of 15. He just doesn't. That's why it didn't work out with his two exes who were 17. He just stops being nice to people once they turn 15. I mean, specifically like female people. You know, men don't even exist to him. A man of his caliber only sees 14 and under as viable receptacles for his kindness. Anything over that, he's just like, you know, fucking pedophile piece of shit.
That way that you're thinking. Talk. Hang out. That's also why I said, do you want to just come out to the car?
How old are you?
Can I get a ticket and...
There's no ticket for pedophilia, bro.
Please?
What kind of ticket would that be? Is there a ticket for
Can we
that?
get a court summons or something? Just because of my children.
So this dude in the back here who's cheesing.
Ticket and go deal with my children or something, please?
This is Oma. He has his own channel where he does predator catches, and he's actually, I like his content a lot. I love Oma. But he comes out to help with them on a lot of stuff too. Also, I like that it's the dragon donkey scene right now, the one that he was talking about.
Is there a ticket for
Can we
that?
get a court summons or something? Just because of my children. Can I need to go...
Okay, you realize that you kind of dug yourself a pretty deep hole with this one, okay?
Yes.
And it's not something that's going to be a slap on the wrist and get out of here.
Yes.
So you're going to have to deal with it right now, okay?
Can't call Lester.
Okay.
Is there any way that I can still be able to make it home tonight?
Right now,
Yeah, the dragon and donkey scene.
Talk to my partner about, okay?
Okay.
Do you have the video and text?
Yes, ma'am.
We have everything.
We have it all in the Google Drive as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all in there.
All thanks to Ski Predatory Investigation Unit. Do you want to see them?
I can take a look at some of them.
Yeah, they're pretty much all there.
We also got a lot more today while waiting for him. He asked her if she shaved.
Oh, I did?
You don't remember that?
Look at the look of hatred on her face. Holy shit.
He asked her if she shaved.
That is hatred. That is hatred and disgust.
Oh, I did?
Look at her. She's like on the verge of vomiting. She's so pissed and fucking disgusted with him. Oh, man.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
My bad. He said he had short-term memory loss.
I was going to ask for the ID before anything happened. I didn't believe that she was She doesn't look in any photos. I probably should have just stopped talking to her in general.
There's no problem. You just should have stopped.
Her cherry pop.
Here's the deal, bro. If you're talking to a girl about, you know, anything, and her age starts with a 1, stop talking to her. I don't care if she's 18, 19. Stop talking to her, right? Especially you, where you're 27. You know, I would be hesitant at your age to talk to anybody older than or younger than 25. You should probably stick to 25 to 30, maybe lower 30s, right? Stick to your own age, people in your own group.
Before.
I probably should have not
And he went in detail about that.
And then you did ask if she did
I did?
She'd be okay. Yeah. You don't remember that?
How
many girls do you ask that to?
Every single one.
I've asked that to quite a few because to me it's...
Where does it typically go after you ask that?
To me it's just one of those things. Typically just over the
Anal's
phone is
just one of those
meaningless.
things.
Real meaningless because I can go...
It's not really an icebreaker question.
I mean, that's not what we would call... That's not what we would call W-Riz, Brian.
What's W-Riz?
That's what I'm getting at, yeah.
But no, man, I am not trying to do anything with anyone. I just bought that car. I just want to be able to get it home without it getting towed. If we can figure out
That
a
ain't
way to do
happening.
that today.
I'm talking to my partner at home.
That ain't happening, I can tell you that.
How would you explain W-Riz? How would you define that?
So this is W-Riz.
It's kind of just...
Think about Kobe. It's 5 seconds left. Oh no, you're down by 2. You need the Black Mamba. He can get an easy layup, but he's like, no. He backs up, step back, swish. 3, 2, 1, bang! You got the picture. Now, let's go back to listen to some Kendrick Lamar.
He's still showing him not like us.
Stopped where I was at and left everything alone the second she said that she was younger. And
When did she say that? When do you recall her saying that? At what point?
you said it 2 days ago,
Yeah.
and I probably should have just blocked
Yeah.
her. And,
So you recall that then?
You should have blocked
and I
her.
probably should have just blocked her and
Right.
left it at that. I
Okay.
went way
Don't
too far,
talk to
And like I
kids.
said, I probably should have
Just don't talk to him.
stopped. And that's what I need to learn is to just stop. And this right here is a eye opener of when you.
Oh, this is my favorite scene.
Oh yeah, officer. He also said that
Donkey and the Dragon.
he wants to recreate the scene where.
No,
Donkey
she
and the-
said that.
He said that he wanted to recreate the scene where the dragon and Donkey kissed.
She said that.
It is good. It's
She
good
had,
scene,
she
but-
said something about the dragon and the
You
donkey.
said that, my man.
No, because I explained the dragon and the donkey.
You said that, my man.
On the phone, you explained it right, I think, right?
I thought I explained the
Yeah.
whole background story behind the burger.
Yeah, that's right. Earlier you did. I remember now. Yeah. And you wanted somewhat of the same love story with this girl, I think it was.
No,
Oh, he also says he has a DAP pit on him.
Oh yeah, yes,
He
if
was
she
gonna
wanted to.
No, I wasn't gonna.
Well,
no,
you asked her
I
if she
don't-
wanted to
I
try
smell-
weed.
No, I never. No.
I know I'm a
haven't.
snitch. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I ha-
are you
no.
guys done speaking with him for tonight?
Can we
Yes.
go
Okay. We are gonna go outside.
We're gonna go
now,
outside.
and we'll
Get 'em.
get back to you guys. If you guys need anything else for the night.
Thank you.
Always, okay?
Appreciate it.
No deal. We'll have another one in about an hour or so. All right. Well, he came to watch some Shrek.
And got skeeted on instead.
Got skeeted on instead. I think he was really coming to get his dragon eggs off.
They not like us.
No, they are not like us. We are not like them.
We are. Oh, I would hope not.
No.
Are we
Definitely
sure?
not. I think we're sure. Yeah. It was fun doing this with you again.
Oh, it was fun doing this with you. And I got to go back to the ministry.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you are.
After all this debauchery, I got to go pray this off.
Yeah, for sure. Go pray it off. Pray for me too.
I got you.
Please. Appreciate it, bro.
Peace out, Skeet.
All right, peace. All right, y'all. That was your boy Gideon. He's got to go pray the gay away, as they say. So it's your boy Skeet Hansen here, the attorney. We got maybe one more coming tonight. And that's going to be a cut for now, boys. Let's go have a Shrek marathon.
Oh, good shit. As always, Skeeter. Fucking incredible shit. Thank you for that. Did I not subscribe to him just a second ago?
This here is 20.
Oh, the tab just hadn't refreshed that. Yeah, I think that puts us at about 4 hours, boys. I'll probably cut the stream there just because it is about 1 a.m. But we'll pick up with this actually again tomorrow. So I will see you then. I love you, big, strong, and of age.